right.
Are we on?
We live. We live. Parallel universe. Parallel Convos live. The Bar Guy, Apollo Paul. We are back. We are back. Shout out to Dream Corridor. Shout out to Anti-Fable. Shout out to Rain.
Dream Corridor, Anti-Fable, Rain. Ain't seen them in a while.
Yeah, shit, they'll be back. Shit, they be back. What up? What up? What up? Yikes! Ultimate Madness brackets were released tonight.
That's something good to talk about.
Yeah, the brackets were released.
You didn't know, right? Who you might face in the second?
No. So now I feel like
most people.
the winner out of Balls Deep was good.
Balls Deep.
Jordan Duck Sauce was popping. It's popping, man. Yeah. Ultimate Madness 2 brackets were released. What else? Superhero movies tonight?
Superhero movies.
Superhero movie. Emerson Kennedy or Quantum Physics?
Who's Quantum Physics?
Oh, you never seen Quantum Physics?
No,
Battle.
you gotta show me.
Yeah, he's pretty dope. He's
really?
pretty dope, yeah. He said Dark Knight is the best comic book movie, period. Period.
I don't disagree.
Oh, man, it might be.
I don't disagree, but it's definitely... If anybody were to disagree, they still have to put it in the top. And, yeah, there's movies that aren't really based on anything that are still superhero movies. Chronicle's one of them. Unbreakable is one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, that's true.
To me, Unbreakable.
Damn, I was just watching Chronicle the other night, too. I
Yeah.
literally was just watching Chronicle. What up, y'all? Y'all hit the like button for me, man. We said best superhero movie is The Matrix. Would Keanu's character be considered a superhero?
As soon as he starts, I think what is it, at the end of the first one or the second one? As soon as he starts flying,
Yeah.
then it kind of becomes like a all-encompassing superhero. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
but I think we're just going by like.
He like the whole 2003 Spider-Man 2. There we go. Like, what'd you say, Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 is one of the best.
That's the one with Doc Ock?
Yep. I'm glad somebody brought up Ang Lee's Hulk because not enough people give that one credit. They think it was kind of lame, but I think it was.
He said the worst superhero movie is superhero movie. Kevin Hart. What up, Dawson Charles? Yeah, what up? Watchmen. Oh, Watchmen. The Watchmen is dope. Is that the best?
Watchmen's in the
superhero
top.
movie?
Watchmen's in the top 5. Watchmen, Spider-Man 2, The Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. What?
Unbreakable. What's another one? I like Ang Lee's Hulk. Honestly, I think before Batman Begins was a great origin story. Before Batman Begins, there was Ang Lee's Hulk, and that was a great origin story to the Hulk.
Spawn is slept on, Jordan.
Spawn's dope. Has it aged well though? I think it has. I think Violator still looks cool in that movie.
Yeah. For the considering at the time that they did that film, Michael J. White did his thing.
Michael J. White was such a good Spawn.
I feel like they should have brought him back for this reboot. He doesn't look like he's aged that much.
You know what I saw him play recently, or in the past 5 to 6, I think it was. Mortal Kombat had their own web series called Mortal Kombat Legacy.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah. They should have brought him back to do the reboot of Spawn.
So I want to let y'all know what we're also doing for fun is if you send a picture of yourself, whether it's a funny picture, a normal picture, whatever, send a picture of yourself into my Instagram right now. I'll check it out. I'll show it to Danny. Let us know if you want a compliment on a couple bars, for him to spit a couple bars to you in a compliment battle or a diss battle, whatever you want it to be. Send your picture into my Instagram.
Beat out her head.
Send it into Apollo _Paul. Apollo_Paul_. I'll open up the message, show it to him, see if he can maybe, off the top of the dome, think of a couple bars bars for you, maybe compliment you, or if you want to write in the message, diss me, that's all on you. You know how ambitious he gets. You know, he's
Right.
like a gremlin. Like he puts some water on him after midnight.
Right. Kid Dangerous, Danny Myers is the greatest, man. Appreciate it, man. Meteor Man and Blank Man. Those was fucking funny as hell. Blank Man is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, what about Dark Man?
Twerk's hairline was popping. Iron Man, the first one.
You know, a lot of people did not like Iron Man 3. I liked it.
Yeah, I think
They
that.
didn't like what they did to what was his fucking name? The Mandarin. But I like that they showed that the real villain was the dude behind, pulling the strings behind the curtain. It was
Yeah.
very political.
Mhm.
That's how politics work. You know, you got the figurehead in front of you,
Right.
but you got the dudes pulling the strings. And the Mandarin was just a figurehead.
Stash 215 champ. First of all, thank you for the donation. I want to see Daylight rematch beat out on the rooftop. You know what? I was immediately after seeing Daylight's performance versus Tay Rock, I thought about Daylight battling beat out, and I know Daylight didn't really bring anything. Oh, Captain America Civil War.
No, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier over
Civil War.
Oh, that's what he meant, right?
Which
Oh no, he said Civil War.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, but Daylight definitely came. I think he was freestyling and he didn't take that serious and beat out. Watched him, but a series Daylight versus a series beat out on the rooftop would be incredible. I don't know. Well, yeah, it would be a different battle than a Lux versus Daylight on the roof or Danny Myers versus Daylight on the roof. That's a good battle. Oh man, Punisher. Okay,
Which one?
Which Punisher?
There's
And hit that
3.
like button. All y'all that's in here, please hit the like button for me, man. Support the I got.
And if you want some compliment bars, Apollo_Paul at Instagram right now. Send in a picture of yourself. Send in the weirdest or any kind of picture of you, honestly.
Terminator 1.
You heard Danny last night come up with a Ripley's Believe It or Not line out of nowhere.
Yeah,
And you know what's hilarious?
Thor Ragnarok.
You know what's hilarious? We were talking about this parallel universe. We were talking about Ripley's Believe It or Not last night. I was watching Law and Order SVU. The first episode I watched last night, Dean Cain was a special guest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, man, y'all keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting the like button, man. The first Punisher, Thomas Jane Punisher.
No, that's not the first Punisher.
No, they're going back and forth. Mike Sanders says the first Punisher. Al says Thomas Jane.
Yeah. Okay. Well, a lot of people.
Oh, JC been stealing deposits. You know what? All right, take head ice. Take head ice if you take that.
If you, and you probably will, make it to the second round, who do you think you're gonna face?
I mean, I'm looking at the bracket. Despite, I'm cool with Franchise. I think Tink the Demon might get that battle, man. I fuck with Franchise heavy. That's a little bro. But Tink is an animal. Tink is an animal.
So you have to face the demon?
If
So you go
Tink
from
beats
the devil to the
Franchise,
demon?
right? That's what I'm saying. Like, look at the path I gotta go through. I gotta go through like the fucking Grim Reaper.
What are you gonna face Lucifer in the third one?
Yeah, probably. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, I'm putting them through hell.
You're gonna face Bobby Beelzebub.
When it comes to Bobby Beelzebub. Val Kilmer sucked at Batman. Damn, we just was talking about this shit.
I don't think he sucked. George Clooney sucked.
George Clooney, yeah.
Val Kilmer was
Hancock. Hold on, he said Hancock.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. You fuck with that one? Tink first battle is an advantage. The last two are former super you might not know about though. Tay Rock went off on you early on his caffeine earlier. What did he say? I don't be paying attention to these niggas, man. I bet he said everything except battling me, right?
Maybe.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, niggas will talk shit, but ain't nobody saying, hey, I'm trying to get in the ring with you. Like, Tay Rock been ducking this fucking smoke for 6-7 years now, man. I'm tired. I don't even think about fucking Tay Rock. Niggas will say anything but, hey, let's get in the ring. Did he say that? Rock said you dead versus what? Who? Reaperell?
What?
Rock don't like me. Y'all, I mean, who care what Rock say? He just got 30. Damn. He just got 30. Like, fuck is he talking about? This nigga just got 30. He put on a dope battle, but it was more the Daylight Show featuring K-Rock. So he said I was hating on Wade. He said F you, and now he won't battle you because you were hating on him. What? I'll be hating on him? Why? What do I hate on him about? I'm the only person that ever said Smack should pass Tay-Rock down the company. I ain't never seen no battle rapper say that. So how do I be hating on Tay-Rock? That shit crazy. I never said nothing bad about him. Yeah, he not gonna battle me. That's why I don't even think about the Tay-Rock battle, because it's like he battled Louisy and he'll take Jerry West and anybody else. He'll take Geechee. He took Geechee. So apparently he definitely doesn't want to battle me. And that's fine. I'm not missing out. I ain't missing out. I don't need Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock missing out on a classic with me. That's how that shit go. He was on a losing streak. Fuck he mean? Damn, he thought Goods Clear, Pat Stay, he thought he won those battles. Oh yeah, now it's definitely, I definitely want to take oh wait, we gotta go, hold on, we gotta go back. Okay. Yeah, okay. We back. I'm definitely finna watch the Old Guard. Mega the Stallion got shot. Nobody knows. Academics was trying to say damn near like Tory Lanez might have been the one that did it because he had the gun. I don't know. Damn, got shot. That's fucked up. Fuck was she doing? Was she partying and shit? Partying with Tory Lanez and end up getting shot? I love you, Danny, but Rock ain't what you want. Worry about Reaper Rail. I don't want Rock because I'm not gonna like give him the privilege of standing in front of the GOAT, especially after running for so many years. Rock just got 30. Rock pen, and we all seen the limitations of what happens when you have a limit to your pen. My pen is obviously limitless. Y'all seen me for years go outside of the box, all kind of crazy references and things that have never been said. Tay-Rock, he can't go out that box like that. So when he got in front of somebody who doesn't have a limitation on their pen, which was Daylight, it was a 3-0, and it would be the same thing if he battles him. So there's that. Tay-Rock probably be good, so I don't know. Old Guard was fired. Justice League movie was cool. Damn, shot twice in the foot. Yeah, I know Ars don't want to see me, man. Danny is definitely bar for bar better than Tay-Rock. Light or Lux? You ready for the Reaper? The Reaper. Man, the thing, you know what's crazy is just so many things that could have been done with Reaper or that concept that just haven't been done before when people have battled Reaper Rail over these years. And it's like, I don't know, I got some of the craziest, man. Stay tuned. You got the Caffeine app. Be there live. I believe it's August 1st now. I don't think it's gonna be. Yeah, Tay-Rock not complex. He ain't complex enough for me. So we fuck with the Watchmen.
Yeah, I love.
I like Rorschach. I had a crazy Rorschach bar versus O-Red. Dr. Manhattan is overpowered. I mean, who can really fuck with him, right?
Nobody.
Like who could fuck with Dr. Manhattan? I like Thor Ragnarok. They said Thor Ragnarok. That actually is kind of might be slept on, man. Thor Ragnarok might be slept on. I don't think it
Yeah.
got enough.
I just feel Thor's character in the movies has no consistency. First movie was, you know,
Right.
simple. Second movie wasn't that good. Third movie was more comedy. And
Appreciate you.
Infinity War, it was him
Knowledge
regular.
88. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, that's
You
one
know
of the
what?
best. Yeah,
that's
that's
I-
like top
I think
10,
that's-
top
I think that's-
15. Yeah, that's real good.
oh.
And you're
man.
not a big Spider-Man fan,
No,
but that one.
but
is
I
so-
actually like that one.
Yeah.
I definitely I'm against Spider-Man. I'm against Spider-Man. I don't know why I don't like Spider-Man, but Into the Spider-Verse was fire.
Justice League would have been better if they went with Zack Snyder's original idea for the movie. He came out, he said he had some big ideas for it.
Yeah.
Studio shot it down. They were a little afraid. They heard a lot of bad reviews for Batman vs. Superman. So they wanted him to kind of tone down his ideas for Justice League and make it more simple, which is fucked up because he had a lot of the same ideas that they used in Infinity War and Endgame. So apparently it wasn't okay for him to do it, but then once they saw Disney do it with Infinity War and Endgame, I bet they're wishing like they went with the original Snyder's idea, because Snyder's idea involved fucking like time travel with the Flash and more of the nightmare sequence and killing off a bunch of the planet in the apocalypse and
Yeah.
shit like that. And they were like, no, that's too crazy. He's like, I want to kill off Lois Lane, have Lois get killed by Darkseid in the Batcave, have Superman turn evil and go against everybody, and then eventually become good again. They were like, too crazy, make it more simple. He had to rewrite his whole script. Now we're getting the Snyder cut, so hopefully Justice League actually has a good tone, because what we got was like split between Joss Whedon and Zack Snyder style. It was like a Frankenstein mashup type film, and they're not the same type of director, dude. They're not the same type of person.
Right.
Not a lot of
absolutely.
directors can do what Zack Snyder does.
Man, so HBO Max, they done locked it in. They done secured that Snyder cut that the fans been
Are they getting
screaming for.
Batfleck back?
I'm not sure, man.
I
We're
hope
gonna see.
so.
We're gonna see how that play out. What was the best Superman movie?
Superman?
Yeah, what was the best Superman movie? Period. Like out of all of them, all the way back. Rest in peace, Angry Fan Mother, man.
I think the best Superman movie comes down to either.
No, I haven't been down to Southeast Dago, man.
Comes down to either Richard Donner's cut of Superman 2 or Man of Steel.
I know, right? Thank you, Bobby Finster. Just copy the DC animated movie and make it live action, and you're set. Like that. Like DC has always made better animated
movies.
films.
Yeah, they had
than
Under the
made.
Red Hood, Flashpoint Paradox,
Why can't they
Mask
just?
of the Phantasm, fucking Assault on Arkham.
You know, it's crazy. that
Suicide Squad should have been like Assault on Arkham.
You know what's
It would have been
crazy?
a better movie.
Marvel makes the better live action, but DC makes the better animated.
See, I don't, man.
Why
you know how
can't-
much I
why
love.
can't
You know
you
how much I
just-
love the Ultimate Edition of Batman vs Superman. I think. You say Marvel makes the best movies, but you're talking about the Marvel universe, right?
Yeah, the Marvel universe
'Cause we're not
has
talking-
been better than the DC
Universe.
And live action.
But so you're not counting the Nolan trilogy.
No, even when you throw that in there, no, I'll count that. I'll count
Dude,
that. But
Batman
even when you
Begins
throw that
and
in
Dark
there,
Knight,
no,
like,
those were
kills.
fire. Those were fire.
But Marvel's biggest problem, used to be their biggest problem, was they didn't have good villains. Their villains were just vanilla ass motherfuckers. And like even Hela, I didn't give a shit about Hela.
I liked Helen.
I didn't give a shit about Ronan. But then they had fucking Killmonger. Killmonger was dope in Black Panther.
Okay, yeah,
Thanos is dope.
yeah.
Fucking who's another good
They
villain?
stepped it up. They stepped it up with the villains.
Who was that girl in Ant-Man 2? She was cool. The one that was kind of like she was like a phantom or whatever. Like she would disappear and like things would go through her. She
I
was
forgot
cool.
her name. Y'all let me know in the comments.
She was also in a Black Mirror episode.
Let me know in the comments what was her name. Glass, Brightburn was good. Hella was hella sexy. Batman versus Flashpoint Batman. Who wins?
Oh, in the movies or in the?
Like if they was
You know, in the Flashpoint, his mom becomes she's kind of like the Joker. She becomes the Joker, right? Martha Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought Brightburn was dope.
I never saw that one.
Oh yeah, well, damn, I can't spoil it for you right
No,
here.
go ahead.
No, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Yeah, get that one. Get Brightburn. Man, I'm glad they reminded me of that.
The Spider-Man 2, man. That's
I'm gonna add
awesome.
that to my collection. Thank you for that
Spider-Man 2
incredible
is
one.
incredible.
Incredible one. All right. We just Marvel biased. Tobey Maguire did a great job. I don't F with Superman. Suicide Squad supposed to backstab each other in the whole movie and not be united. Batman versus Quarter Owls. Yeah, that's fire.
Suicide Squad had a bunch of reshoots. They fucked with that movie too.
Hound. I feel no actor has ever played Batman, Superman, Spider-Man accurately. Too big of a role to fill. Is that correct?
Okay, so
You don't think Michael Keaton was
Everyone-
a good Batman?
everyone talks shit on the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I didn't like Amazing Spider-Man 1 with Lizard. I didn't like it, but I do like Andrew Garfield. I think he's a serious actor. He played
Andrew Garfield was cool.
Andrew
I'm
Garfield
just-
looks too much like a Gap model to play a nerd though.
Who was the best Spider-Man?
It's either Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. I don't like Tom Holland that much.
I didn't like him either.
I don't like Tom Holland.
People love him. I made a Facebook post and I said Tom Holland was probably the weakest of the Spider-Man, and they kind of went in on me on my post. But I gotta stand on. I'm gonna stand on that, man. I like Tobey Maguire.
I stand by this, and this is a lot of people don't agree with me, but I don't think Amazing Spider-Man 2, you know, when Jamie Foxx played Electro, I don't think that was a bad movie.
It was.
Nah, like when
Man, you know I'm already don't like Spider-Man movies anyway.
and you got Jamie Foxx
then
on
when
top of it.
right? And then you throw Jamie Foxx in there, and then it's just like this generic ass villain. Oh my god, man! That's why I'm concerned about him playing Spawn. I'm just hoping he steps it up and does a great job as Spawn, because I still have a bad taste from him playing Electro when I did not like his role.
So nobody's sending in any pictures. They don't want any smoke from you, apparently. They don't want even a compliment from you.
Tom Holland is cool.
Send a picture into my Instagram for Danny to write a couple, or to think of a couple bars to Apollo
Affleck.
_Paul_.
Woo! Yeah. Slim Charles. Affleck was cold. As
Affleck
Batman.
was dope. Affleck, that's one of my favorites.
Right? And we go back and forth on this, right?
You have to understand, man. Like,
I'm not gonna say he was a trash Batman. Like I said, when I told him, I see Ben Affleck. I just see Ben Affleck. I can't see him as Ben Affleck.
That's how
I
people.
can't
That's
see him
how
as
people.
Batman.
That's how people felt when back in the day when Michael Keaton was cast as Batman. They could not see him as Beetlejuice.
You just see him as Batman.
Yeah.
No, but actually,
but back in the day,
I see him as both.
Beetlejuice and Batman.
I see him as both. Yeah.
Okay.
In every fucking film he plays, he's still Batman. That's like Al Bundy, Ed O'Neill. No matter what movie he was in, he was Al Bundy. Like some people just the role never leaves them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the thing Lorenz Tate, you always gonna call him O-Dog. Like no matter what he does, he's gonna be O-Dog. You know what I mean? Even Jim Carrey might be The Mask or something like that
Yeah.
forever. You know what I mean?
Takes them a while.
Just
You know,
like, what's his name? Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter. No matter what he does, he's fucking Harry Potter, man.
I liked every Batman movie, honestly, except for Batman and Robin, and I didn't like Dark Knight Rises.
Why you didn't like Dark Knight Rises?
Dark Knight Rises had a lot of plot holes. Had a
Such
lot of
as?
character inconsistency.
Give me a plot hole.
Okay.
Give me a plot hole in Dark Knight Rises.
When Batman is fighting Bane in the middle of the movie where Bane breaks his back.
Dark Danger, he said, send a picture of what your IG. What's your IG?
My IG is Apollo _Paul _ that's on Instagram. Send a picture in. Danny will think of something right now. And say you want it to be nice or mean. We have to know, because we're not going to be mean to people.
Bale was kind of trash. His voice was laughable. His voice was definitely fucking laughable.
His voice got really laughable around the third movie.
You remember on Neighbors? What was that? What was that movie? Not Neighbors.
Oh yeah, it was with it's where what's his name
Steph
is
Rogen.
It was where Zac Efron was impersonating him.
They was impersonating.
It was when they were in the sorority and shit like that.
They was sitting on the couch and they was impersonating. That shit had to be one of the funniest scenes that I've seen in years. I've cried tears when they was impersonating Bale, man. So like you said, his voice is laughable. They made a whole fucking scene about his fucking voice, man. That shit it was like so forced. Like, why did they do Batman like that? They didn't have to do him like that. Damn, man. Fuck. Come on, man. Don't fuck with Batman.
Well, that's why you should like
favorite.
Batfleck, because Batfleck had the voice modulator. So he didn't have to do like a...
Actually, I do, Slim Charles. I'll be giving you a link. I'll be sending out a link. Once I upload this. Okay. Only plot hole was the one Bane put Batman in. Damn, bars.
No. There was a bunch of shit in that movie.
Bobby Fister just bars.
No. Okay, when Batman is fighting Bane, Bane tells him, "Oh, you adapted the darkness. I was born into the darkness, and I didn't see the light until I was a man." So what he means is, I didn't escape the Lazarus pit until I was a man. Okay, but then later on in the movie, Bruce gives himself like his own plot details in his imagination, and he still feels that Bane is the child that escaped the Lazarus pit. Even though Bane in the earlier scene just said, "I didn't see the light until I was a man."
Okay.
So he still thinks that the child of Ra's al Ghul is Bane. That doesn't make sense. Number two, when they send everybody underground, they send the whole police force all at once underground. That's 40,000 police officers all at once. That is like... Who the fuck wrote that in a storyline, dude? Like, and then when they come out, they're all fully shaved. So you're telling me that they were also providing them with Bic razors and all this shit underground? They were giving them food and Bic razors when all the cops came out and revolted against him?
That's a good point.
Shit don't make any sense, man.
That's a good
It don't even make sense.
But how long was they underground
And then
for?
Bane also says some shit like, "Gotham is yours." But then they all got to stay inside the house, and he keeps them under lockdown and doesn't let them leave or do anything they want. It's not good storytelling, my guy. It's not.
All right.
It's not good
All
storytelling.
right, that's a couple good points right
It's
there,
not
Bobby.
good
Come on, Bobby,
storytelling,
fight
man.
back, baby.
It's not good storytelling.
Don't let. He said you taking the movie too seriously.
Oh, but it's Christopher Nolan. It's because he makes smart movies, or at least he did until that film.
Oh shit. He said there wasn't 40,000 cops underground. Laugh out loud. That's right, Bobby. Fight back.
Gotham is the size
It's
of
a comic book
Chicago,
movie.
he
See,
said.
look,
Oh,
Slim
it's a
Charles.
comic book
They
movie now.
killing you now.
Oh,
They getting
it's a
on
comic
you.
book. Oh,
They
okay.
bombing on you.
Oh, but I bet if Zack Snyder did that shit, y'all would be like, "Yeah, Zack Snyder's trash. Batman vs Superman, it was trash." But if Christopher Nolan does it, it's like, "Oh, he's a British dude wearing a suit, so he can't fuck up, right?" It's like, come on now, man. Like, that don't make no. And then they kill Bane like a bitch. They shoot him with the fucking cannon, with the fucking bike. They just throw him off to the
I
side.
think Dark Knight Returns was the weakest of the trilogy. Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, it's the
Wow. You know what?
Also,
You know what? It probably was.
Also, how does Batman make Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character the next Batman or Robin?
Yeah, made him new Robin.
But Batman had all this training to become Batman, but he just says, "Here you go. Here's the mantle." To a fucking rookie cop. That dude's gonna get killed after the first week, my guy. That's shitty storytelling. Man.
You know what though? I did like how they set it up for him to be the new Robin, I guess. Like I liked it, but like you said, it's like
this dude trained with ninjas, and this cop is afraid to use a gun, and you just made him the new Batman. And then Batman goes, "Oh, I don't fuck with bad guys. I don't use guns. All this shit, right?" But he shacks up with Catwoman. Even though that bitch is just killing people left and right in the movie. So if you got a pussy, Batman's okay with it. But other than that, he doesn't fuck with criminals, right?
Well, Catwoman was hot though.
Exactly. And then Alfred is like,
he's still Batman.
And then Alfred in the second movie goes, "I'll never give up on you, sir." Or he says in the first movie, Batman Begins, he goes, "I'll never give up on you." And then in the third movie, he's like, "Deuces, I'm going back to England." Like, he just gives up on him. You don't see him for a whole hour in the movie. And at the end, he just sees him at a French cafe. Motherfucker gave away the end of the movie earlier in the film.
He did.
Like, I know it's red herring. I know it's foreshadowing. I get that shit.
Yeah.
But it's not well written, man.
He did.
It's not well written.
When will you battle Serb? Never. I'm not battling Sue Serb. So, because for one, he not gonna take it serious. He gonna choke, and he doesn't do nothing for me. He doesn't do nothing, man. Yo, Dead 479, what up? Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Good point, Apollo.
All right, dude.
Good point. Wasn't even a good villain in Batman 1. Batman escaped a nuclear explosion.
Here you go. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, okay. Let me see
So
what
we
you got on.
Dirt Danger here. Do what you feel. You want to
Okay,
be
let me see.
nice. You want to be.
Put it right there.
Do we want to? Does.
Just put it right there. There you go, Dirt.
Hold on. All right. So Danny's gonna get at your life right now, or he's gonna compliment you. That's a good picture too. He's enjoying a little.
Let's see. What does that say on this thing? Okay.
Come on, Danny. Think of a couple bars.
Well, I mean, really, look. Columbia on his forehead. We was just talking about that. Like, nigga get sprayed with some clips. Shut the left hand cocked under the bag, niggas gonna get laid for them chips. Knife on them.
Hold on, say it again, Okay.
What we talking about? See, you didn't even catch it. That was overhead.
No, that was good.
Columbia. Talking about Columbia Pictures. Okay. Clips. Sprayed with the clips. Columbia Pictures clips. Left hand cocked under the bag.
He gonna get
laid for them chips.
Okay.
And he's got what is that? That's a dagger on the floor.
Oh, that's one of those like Friday the 13th tattoos. You get it for like
give him 2 bars.
No, I don't know.
Give him 2 bars about the tattoo.
No, I want to be nice. All
right, give him some compliments. Give him some compliments. What up, Dirt Danger? Salute, man. Salute. They said throw your hat, Danny. I know, right?
Yo, man, he got a nice
Too
sleeve.
cold.
He got a nice sleeve up to his wrists.
Okay.
After this battle, I hope he don't get salty like them fucking chips.
I thought you was giving
I know.
compliment.
No, but I just hope he don't get salty from it. That's what I mean. All right.
Oh shit!
Okay.
You could have said something about he got the dagger next to his wrist because he already tried to kill himself.
You're not getting paid for this, Danny. Calm down. Say that for
Got
somebody.
the dagger next to his wrist. He already tried to kill himself. Dirt Danger up here laughing. What up? Hey, salute for sending the
Dirt
picture.
Danger's like
Salute. Paul versus Ace. Nah, that's Bobby Finster said unreal skill, man. I love y'all, hey, love too, love. We love you too, Dirt, man. Peace, man.
What jersey is that? What team are you repping, man?
Maybe I
could use the team.
Hold on, see if we can focus it in.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, if y'all want to send some,
what team is that? What team are
you?
you repping? What is he repping? I want to see.
Let us know. Let us know in the comments.
Can we use the team? Because it's easy to use the team.
Oh, how do I feel about Nick Cannon? Well, I didn't.
You should ask me how I feel about Nick Cannon. That was fucked up.
No, see, I didn't. I seen I was watching Piper Boy, and Piper Boy was saying that Nick Cannon had said some very racist things towards white people and the Jews, and then you had told me that he said.
Slow down with the J word, man.
Right. No, you told me that he said that white people can't have as much.
No, I was just paraphrasing. I don't know the whole thing.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I gotta see it so I can judge it for myself. But y'all can let me know in the comments, like paraphrase what did he say, and we could break this shit down. But as far as he was wrong. Hold on. Oh, he said Gronkowski. Oh, that's a bar.
Oh, Gronkowski did some shit to be.
I'm glad he sent that picture right in. He got on Gronkowski because his bitch gave me her tight end. My opinion. Bark.
He said thanks. That put a smile on my face.
Yeah, salute, bro.
Salute.
Nah,
man.
your girl didn't
Thank you, Dirt Danger. You the man.
Okay, so what's gonna happen? Regardless of whatever happened, I was saying if he did say something very offensive for, let's say, Nick Cannon to go to BET, would he almost be like in a Colin Kaepernick situation where teams don't want to touch it because it's like, yo, this is hot. You too hot. You too hot. I could fuck around, lose money and sponsorships by me associating with you. Now I wonder if Nick Cannon said something to that level to where other major networks don't want to work with him? Or should he just take his money and start his own channel? I mean, I did see Puffy reach out to him for Revolt. I've never watched anything on Revolt. I don't even know what channel that is. But shout out to Puffy for owning your shit.
Do you have a wire for my phone to charge?
Oh yeah, I'll grab it. Give me a second.
So if you want to do what Dirt Danger did, because he's the man right there, send in a picture of yourself, Apollo _ Paul _ on Instagram. That was fun.
Yeah,
but yeah, so like you said, I mean, if you let it slide and other people fuck with you heavy after you said something like that, then more people might say that. It might sow the seeds of more discontent and racism. You know what I mean? Like, is that what you really want? Is that what channels want to sign on to?
But I also want to know what he said specifically.
Yeah, right. We'd have
that
to hear
way
specifically.
So I can judge myself. Was it fucked up? But from what Piperboy was saying was like, no, it was fucked up.
Ooh,
That's what Piperboy was saying.
That's what I heard too.
Piperboy is black, so it's not like that was coming from a white point of view. This was a black guy saying that another black guy said some racist shit. That's a whole nother.
You know that I always look at it from the other perspective. If anybody else were to say it, if the situation was reversed, I feel like it wouldn't be okay. And I just feel like either it's all okay or
he kind of agreed with a dude, which that was who was that? Who was that? I know that was one of those conscious dudes he was talking to, right? He kind of agreed with a dude who generalized an entire group of people as being awful people. Damn, that's heavy. That's heavy.
Man, I don't.
That's heavy. He agreed that what whites. What did he say? Did he specifically say? He said Piperboy Williams don't count. He had a white wife. Balls deep. So yeah, man, let me watch the interview. Okay, so here we go. The chosen people. See, all right, the chosen people.
See, but that's 5%er logic. You know what 5%ers are?
Yeah, I know what 5%.
So is it deep 5%er logic, or is it just like we're more enlightened than you? But then again, if a white dude said that, we would all he'd never get signed anything ever again.
If a white guy said what? Black people.
Like we're more sympathetic or cool or anything. You know what I mean? That made them look they have an advantage over anything.
Immediately you would get calls of, there's that white privilege and white supremacy.
Yeah.
You would immediately get that.
First of all, I really don't give a shit what Nick Cannon thinks to begin with.
Okay.
Like, I mean, fucking, what did he start on? Was he on Disney Channel or some shit like that, or Nickelodeon?
I don't know. I just remember him blowing up from Drumline.
Drumline, there you go. All right, Drumline. I think he's just way too mad at Eminem.
He's taking away my individuality. I can't be my own person. Oh, Professor Griff. Oh, from Public Enemy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch the clip. So yeah, we'll get back to that probably on Friday.
Yeah.
We'll touch on that topic Friday. So, cause I don't want to I don't never judge or put nothing out until I get all the facts. Cause I don't like to just be talking outside my fucking neck, not even knowing what really was said or what happened, or the context of what he said. Was it taken out of context, or was he just pure blunt with it? If he was blunt, I don't know. I gotta watch it. Meanwhile, back to the best superhero movies. I feel like
Black Panther is just because it's more enlightened, and it's
and Black Panther in terms of the message, the underlying message.
Yeah, I just feel like it. You don't get what I'm trying to say?
What?
Nothing.
What? What are you saying?
I just feel like Black Panther was more empathetic and sympathetic. I'm trying to segue, motherfucker.
He was right about 95% of 5%. Watching Nick Cannon YouTube. Oh yeah, I would 3-0 Surf easy, cause he ain't got enough bars for me. That's real talk.
I'm at 7%.
Oh yeah, y'all give me 1 second. I'm killing this for you.
What's another superhero movie that's actually fucking really... Well, Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is, like, up there. Winter Soldier's up there. Now, what's the worst ones? Like, terrible shit. Like, doo-doo. And I know you're going to say Catwoman with Halle Berry. That has to be the worst. Don't say Daredevil, because the director's cut of Daredevil with Coolio was really good.
What are you talking about, Catwoman?
We're talking about the worst ones now. I said Catwoman, Halle Berry.
Well...
What'd they say?
Okay, first of all, he said X-Men Origins.
Oh, man, I didn't think X-Men Origins Wolverine was that bad.
Elektra was bad.
Elektra was bad. Except for the soundtrack.
Thank you, Hound. Thank you, Hound. Old Guard. I'm gonna watch the Old Guard. Thank you. Thank you. Don't trip. The Phantom. Elektra was bad. Catwoman. Catwoman's the worst. I'm sorry. Which is worse, Catwoman or Elektra? And
Catwoman is worse than Elektra.
Has to be. And is it a coincidence? Why does it just so happen that the two female-led films are in the bottom tier?
But dude, Wonder Woman was dope.
No, but this is years after.
Oh, okay.
So you said I'm thinking it looked like the trend of let's start taking the women seriously, especially with all these movements going on.
Yeah.
And it's like let's take the women seriously. Let's not just throw them a bone like, oh, here, Elektra, you can have your own movie. Oh, yeah. Catwoman, you can have your own movie. But we're not gonna put no effort into this shit. We just gotta put it out just for the sake of saying we're not being gender biased.
Yeah,
like, we got y'all fucking movie out there. Now when you get Wonder Woman, and then when you get what's coming out, Black Widow.
That looks good.
That's anticipated. Then you got Wonder Woman 1984 coming. So it's like now the movement is, you know, they're taking these.
If we're talking about comic books, then I understand what you mean. But in terms of like female-led things, I feel like there's always been great female-led shit. Like Xena Warrior Princess was great. Kill Bill is great.
I love Kill Bill.
Fucking Eon Flux is great. But now if we're talking just superhero,
Eon Flux is a cartoon.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. The
cartoon. Not the well,
now,
Charlie. Was that Charlize Theron?
Charlize Theron was in the movie version.
That's what I mean.
Now if we're talking just superhero movies, like. What would have been a good one back in
Captain
the day?
Marvel,
that was female?
it was alright.
I didn't.
Captain Marvel was cool. Oh, you know, she powerful. Can Captain Marvel? Somebody please in the comments. Can Captain Marvel defeat Scarlet Witch in a head up? Is that Captain Marvel
that's
from
all
DC?
Marvel.
No, she's from Marvel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Originally it was DC, and then it became
Captain
Shazam.
Marvel more powerful than Scarlet Witch? Cause real shit, in the Endgame movie, Scarlet Witch damn near was fucking that boy Thanos up by herself at one point. If I recall that finale fight they had,
yeah, she
was like really getting with him by herself damn near. So I think somebody came and jumped in and shit. Who is more powerful? Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel. She was small. If Beyonce was a superhero, they would invest hella paper into the film. They probably would have to.
Oh, Foxy Cleopatra? Give her a solo movie.
Tuskegee, Ada, all the
Foxy
races.
Cleopatra.
Army. Captain Marvel was lit. Captain Marvel wins, but Scarlet Witch is much stronger in the comics.
Yeah, you have to remember
Brie
that.
Larson is from Sacramento?
You have to remember that the way it's portrayed in the movies is not always how it was in the comics. Like, in the comics, Doctor Doom is insanely powerful. In the movies, he's powerful, but not like he is in the comics.
He said he heard the next Doctor Strange is about to be like a horror film.
Yeah, it's going to have horror elements. Because Sam Raimi does horror. If you remember Spider-Man 2, there's that scene where where the
Oh, Captain Marvel wins? All right, Bobby. No, but you're saying
Sam Raimi does horror elements in his films. Like, remember in Spider-Man 2,
right,
where the doctors are doing surgery or trying to do surgery on, like, to take Doc Ock's arms, the octopus tentacles off him, and then it's like this scene where they're all attacking him.
Right.
The doctors. It's like a horror movie, you know what I mean? So because he started, you know, he did fucking Evil Dead and
You know they got the New Mutants coming, right? And
That
that's
shit's
supposed to be
been
like,
coming for like
I know,
4 years now.
I know, for 4 years, right?
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be like the first Marvel or X-Men kind of horror film superhero. So they're meshing horror with superhero film with the New Mutants. So that'd be kind of interesting. I'm probably gonna check it out.
How many people are on the stream right now? 7?
I need to know. Let me see how many we got on here. 27 on here.
27?
Yeah.
And only send a picture into the Instagram.
Hulk with Wolverine. It's too strong. I agree. Frack music. Y'all sitting too close. Well, hey man, I'm doing the best I can, man. This is my buddy, man. We ain't on no Paul shit.
Ain't no more love, man.
I know, man. They do like that every night.
That's pretty right now.
We ain't on no Paul shit.
Hey,
Ox.
I always got my
Oh, Bobby says he's faceless. Yeah, I already know that, Bobby.
Who? Oh, he just want to send a picture in?
Nah, he don't do that. He's the unknown. But it's the parallel universe of that is we don't see Bobby, but he's like super popular in the community. But we've never seen him.
Oh shit.
But he's super cool. Like he's like one of my closest
Buckethead?
friends. Yeah, one of my closest friends. Bobby's definitely one of my closest friends, and I never met him. That's the parallel fucking universe. It ain't all about the physical. It's just about it's up here, man. Choking connection with somebody. It's real. Real recognize real. Even when real don't got a face.
You getting messages in?
That's a bar. Jane, you just about to run me the end, Cortez? Well, send it to me, Kid Dangerous. Send it to my phone, bro, so I can check it out. Punisher was a Spider-Man villain. Shout out to the Punisher, Frank Castle, man. Fucking love you. Damn. Is Punisher underrated? First one.
Everyone loves Punisher. Oh, the movies, you mean?
Yeah.
People actually don't really like. A lot of those movies get shit though. The show doesn't. Everyone loves the show. The Netflix series.
Not season 2.
Oh yeah, that's
like
true.
they didn't fuck with season 2 of Punisher, but I like the first season of Punisher. I like Captain America more. I realized he was pure enough to lift Thor's hammer. Captain America's a favorite. All right, Punisher the OG, John Wick. That's a fact. That's a fact, Slim Charles. Punisher, the best superhero movie. Let's get the top 5 of all time. Who you got?
Spider-Man 2, Watchmen, Dark Knight.
That's 3.
Winter Soldier.
Gotta have Winter Soldier in there. It's not real if it ain't Winter Soldier in there. Come on, one
Can
more.
I say
one more?
Can I say like? Is it alright if I say the Ultimate Edition of Batman vs Superman?
You can say whatever you want. It's your opinion.
But there's so many other good ones too. Like, fuck. But you gotta have Spider-Man 2. Gotta have Watchmen.
So Spider-Man 2 is the greatest superhero movie of all time?
No. Dark Knight is. It's like Dark Knight, Spider-Man 2, Watchmen.
That's right, Bobby.
Winter
Great
Soldier.
minds think alike, baby. The Avengers Part 2. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That was a dope one. You know what? Nobody like Deadpool. Y'all fuck with Deadpool? Me and my wife love Deadpool.
I love Deadpool, but
I like 1 and 2. I think 1 was better.
To say it's like in the top 10.
No. It was good. It was just overall good. Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds.
What about Blade 2?
Damn, I didn't even consider that as a superhero movie, but
It is based on a
comic.
Yeah.
I like all the Blades though. Damn, I need to
You
get
like
that.
Blade 3?
I liked it. I like all Blades. I got to get that trilogy.
I love Blade 2.
Damn, my man just had reminded me of another movie to get earlier. What was it? Oh, the Brightburn.
Brightburn, yeah.
All right. Add Brightburn and Blade trilogy to my collection. Deadpool versus no Meteor. Nigga, he said Meteor Man earlier. Craig Mack. Deadpool 1 was fire, but 2 was funnier. And then they started X-Force at the end. You had the X-Force. So is Deadpool 3 There's gonna be like a single off movie, and this X-Force is gonna be its own thing. And what about the upcoming? What's that with the Marvel? What is it called? The Eternals,
Eternals, yeah, and then they got. Don't forget about the Marvel TV shows they got, Disney Plus,
which is
Scarlet
Loki.
Witch, and then Loki's show, and then I think the third one is with like Winter Soldier and Falcon.
Winter Soldier and Falcon. All right. Well, we will be checking those out for sure. We fuck. Come on, man.
Man, I'm just waiting for the Snyder Cut, my dude. Can 2021 come already?
I know, because
2020
as a year in general has been probably the worst year on record in my lifetime.
In our lifetime, yeah.
Outside of 1992 with the riots and the high murder rate in Los Angeles and around the country in general, 92 was probably the worst year because it was murders every week in LA. Then we got the riots on after that, during that. But 2020 is really fucking crazy, bro. 2020 is crazy. We got to get 2020 the fuck out of here, man. We need 2021.
I think the Mayans meant this year.
I know, right?
The Mayans meant this year.
The calendar was mixed up.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, they had it backwards. Don't trip.
What they meant was 2021.
Oh, yeah,
they were
going
dyslexic
cashless
in that bitch.
He said the year's not over. We going cashless. That's right now.
That's true. I mean, you could say that.
I know, right? Come on, Slim Charles. They need to make more R-rated comic book films. Logan felt natural as fuck, and that was dope as fuck. What's up with you, Frank?
Hey, Vic got a couple cigarettes you can sell me till in the morning.
She sleep, but I'll grab you one. Let me get you one and pause. Hold on.
Yeah, get me one. Get him a couple or whatever. Don't matter.
Behind you was over here now.
Yeah, she bought them for me. Now she's keeping them from me. So if you guys want, send in a picture of yourself. Apollo_Paul_ on Instagram. Danny gonna think of some bars for you. Superhero movies. Maybe we can all be in agreement that you like superhero movies.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite?
Favorite? I want to see this new one they got coming out. What do they call it? They just advertised it. But I've
A newer one that's coming out is with a girl. It's Black Widow.
yeah, they got that, but they got one where it's 5 different people.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Here you go.
Nah, keep it.
Keep it, bro.
You know what's crazy? At 9 years old, me and my sister stole a pack of cigarettes from out my mom's purse. And I took a puff and I almost died. I was 9, she was like 8.
Wait, dude, what, you gonna tell me this right as I light it?
No, I'm saying I took one puff of a cigarette and almost died. She took one puff and she didn't almost die. And she kept smoking from that day. And I never hit a cigarette again in my life.
You're like almost.
I hit a cigarette one time.
You're like almost like with the exception of like a couple beers every now and again. You're like you're a straight edge rapper.
Drug free. That's probably why I still have bars at 40, because I'm like, I don't smoke weed, I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
I don't do drugs, I don't snort cocaine, pop pills, do meth, drink lean. I don't do none of that shit.
Drink lean.
I don't do none of that shit. I just eat candy. Eat candy and watch comic book movies and go to the movie theater and play Street Fighter. Like,
Yeah.
fucking nerd. Fucking battle rap. Fucking battle rap. Fucking battle rap. Fucking nerd, man. I think, but you know what though? That kind of kept me. Oh, Dirk Danger. Hey, I'm gonna put the link up. Bobby, you drug free too?
Oh, and it's cool. Whatever
Who's
you
better,
do, we're
Ab
not
or
knocking
Briz?
it. Do what you want to do. We're just saying that's just
No, I'm just saying.
because I almost took an Ambien last night to watch Midsummer. But then I felt like
West
I was
Coast
gonna
Phantom was
feel. I
spotted.
felt like I was gonna feel like I was in the cult, and it was gonna fuck with my brain. And I didn't want that, so I said no, and I put on my Dare shirt.
Baby powder in my smokes, and I never could smoke again after that without tasting baby powder. I owe my mom a lot. Damn. A R-rated Magneto movie come out. Everybody getting body. What do you think about that?
An R-rated Magneto movie?
Yeah. What do you think about him getting his own movie?
Okay? Well, they were supposed to do. Okay, so if X-Men Origins Wolverine had done better, they were supposed to make more X-Men Origins movies. And I remember they were supposed to do an X-Men Origins Magneto, but they never did it because people didn't like X-Men Origins Wolverine. Which, by the way, I don't think it's that fucking terrible. It ain't that bad. X-Men Origins Wolverine. Even I know people hate it because they fucked up Deadpool movie.
I didn't like.
But
that
I didn't
movie.
think it was like terrible.
What's the best?
It wasn't
X-Men
Catwoman
movie?
terrible. Best X-Men movie?
What's the best X-Men movie? Period.
It's tied between X2 or Days of Future Past. But First Class was dope too. First Class was really good.
That's what
Kevin
those-
Bacon was in that shit.
That's what those newer.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. And it took place back in the day. X1 wasn't bad. X3 is like I think X-Men 3 is worse than X-Men Origins Wolverine. X-Men 3 was terrible.
Y'all tell me which villain should get their own movie outside of Magneto that you would be interested, because you see how they going with Morbius, and then that you had the Venom film. Now you're gonna get Venom 2 with Carnage coming.
Would you ever want to see?
So now you see the villains starting to get their own branch.
Would
right?
you ever want to see a villain movie with Bryan Cranston playing Lex Luthor? A solo film?
I never liked Lex Luthor, but Bryan Cranston would be a great Lex Luthor.
But you know what's the problem? You know why a lot of people wanted Bryan Cranston to play Lex Luthor in Batman vs Superman? And you know why I don't think that would have ever worked? Is because as soon as he would have brought out that kryptonite, people would have made jokes about how it's the new meth.
It's the new meth.
It's like
And they
instead
would've had memes.
of blue now it's green. Like he upgraded his meth. They would have just made Breaking Bad jokes all day long.
He'd
dude.
always be Walter White, man.
Yeah.
It's always gonna
He
be
actually said that
Walter
in an interview. In an interview he said like I heard a lot of people saying I should play Lex Luthor. He said to me that's very uninspired casting. They look at me, they're like, oh, older guy, you know, deep voice, bald head. It's you got to be different. You got to try and cast somebody who you wouldn't expect to play the character.
Thanos can't get his own move. Dark Side. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. What's that? Genesis Obscura. I need a Mortal Kombat movie, man. We had Mortal Kombat.
No,
They
we're
better
getting a
fuck it
Mortal
up.
Kombat movie.
Deathstroke movie. Galactus movie.
A
They-
movie
yeah.
based on him? Quicksilver could have his own movie. But that's not a villain.
Too,
Though.
though, at one point. Man, listen, the movie Justin Randy, Thanos need his own movie.
Tell him to send in a picture, Danny.
Right. If y'all need me to drop some bars on you, send a photograph of yourself to Apollo _Paul_ on Instagram. Whether you want a compliment or you want some jokes, whatever. And don't forget, this Friday, we will be battling the fans live. Do not forget, this Friday night, we will be battling the fans live. So if y'all want to jump on this live, drop some bars at me, drop some bars at Paul. Y'all want to team
Fuck
up?
me
Y'all
up.
want to team up with
Fuck me
somebody?
up. You see
I know,
that?
kill him.
You see this stupid little button up I'm wearing? Make fun of it.
If y'all want a 2-on-2, you pick you a partner. Y'all type your bars in there. Me and Paul, we're gonna rebuttal that shit. So it's
Oh, I
going
hope
down
Rain
Friday.
says something. Not Dark Rain.
Yeah, fake Bay Rain.
Fake Bay Rain.
Fake
bro.
Bay
Fake Bay
Rain.
Rain says something. I got
Yeah.
something planned.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. He said he got one already. Silver Surfer. That would be alright. That'd be alright. Kingpin movie. They need a Street Fighter movie, but with real directors behind it. That's a fact, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need that. I need a real and you know
but
what?
one
Shout
that's
out to
not
the
good
one.
just because it's corny. One that's good because it's actually good.
Yeah. Did you see Assassin's Fist? They had like it's a Street Fighter film. It's like a fan made one. No, it's pretty good. I want to get another Street Fighter, but a real one. Like, shout out, hey, rest in peace, Raul Julia, who played in Bison. Oh man, did Van Damme play in that film as Guile? Who played Guile in the Street Fighter?
Van Damme was in the Street Fighter movie. I don't know.
He was Guile, right? And then Raul Julia, who was a great actor. He was also what's his name in the Addams Family? He was the dad.
Oh, okay.
He was the dad in the Addams Family.
Oh, dude, I just forgot one. Isn't this based on a manga or a comic? The Crow.
What do you mean?
The Crow. That's a comic book movie, right? Isn't that based on a
Yeah. What do you feel?
on a manga?
I just watched The Crow. Like,
Is
it's
it
crazy.
one of like the better ones?
Brandon Lee?
Yeah, the first Crow.
Yeah, that was part that. Back in his day, it was. I literally just watched The Crow. Like right before we went to live, me and my wife just watched The Crow. Then right after that, Crow City of Angels had came on.
Yeah, you only need to watch the first two. Not even the second one. The second one's not bad, but just skip the third.
Which
and fourth
one is the third one called?
Ah, fuck, I forgot. But I know one of them stars. Who was the guy that was the
Oh,
kid in
man.
Terminator 2? Edward Furlong.
Okay.
Plays the Crow in like the fourth one.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Damn. So should we get a Crow remake? Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. Like, I appreciate it if they made stories more on unpopular characters than popular. And that's why you're probably gonna get the Eternals film, because they're not as known as the X-Men. You know what I mean? And so I guess in this, what is this? Are we on Marvel Phase 4 right now?
Yeah.
So the Eternals, and then you're gonna get what's his name? What's his name? Shane Shy or whatever his name is. What the fuck is his name? Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. He's getting his own film. I don't know. Fucking Shy Hang or whatever. Yeah, somebody know what I'm talking about. Shang Shy. Oh, there we go.
I can't wait for that new Mortal Kombat movie.
Thank
dude.
you. See, like the lesser known characters are getting some shine in this new Marvel phase.
Who would you
4.
cast as a good Johnny Cage? Because I got mine. Perfect Johnny Cage.
Perfect Johnny Cage.
I got mine ready.
Does Keanu Reeves make a Johnny Cage?
Nah. I mean,
Too
in your
skinny?
opinion.
He's too skinny.
Well,
Huh?
hear mine. Chris Pratt
Chris Pratt.
could play Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt is Johnny Cage.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Or Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Yeah, either one of them.
Somebody that has like personality. Like
Yeah.
it's like a upbeat, sly humor, sarcastic character, right?
Yeah.
Paul Walker, but rest in peace. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right there, look, Johnny Cage.
Oh, that's perfect. Show them. That's pretty dope. Back up some right there. Who was that? Chris Pratt is Johnny Cage.
That's Chris Pratt. There's Johnny Cage. And
Wow.
there's another one. There's
Cody Rhodes is Johnny Cage. Chetwell, okay.
Hold on.
Bloodshot. Hold on. We gotta.
Oh, come on. Oh.
What's that?
It's Chris Pratt.
Oh,
Actually, the perfect wrestler that could be Johnny Cage is The Miz. The Miz is already like Johnny Cage in real life.
Yeah. That's to me. Let me think. What are my top favorite superhero films? No, first of all, y'all never answered. What was the best Superman movie? Was it Superman 1, Superman 2, Superman 3, Superman 4, which was called The Quest for Peace,
And then Superman Returns.
Superman Returns, and you had what, Man of Steel, right?
Yes.
Of those 6 films, which was the best Superman? And who was the best villain in the entire Superman franchise? I remember when he fought those 3 gods, the 3 gods that came from his planet, Krypton.
Yeah.
That was on Superman 3, right? That was on Superman 3. Okay. Now, Superman 4 Quest for Peace, he wound up fighting the dude that's powered by the sun or something like that.
Which one?
Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Superman 3, I believe, he fought those three. It was a girl and two dudes that came from Krypton. Yeah. He had to fight them. Obviously, who was the villain in Superman and the Man of Steel?
Zod.
Zod.
Zod and his two of his henchmen.
I like Zod.
Especially Michael Shannon played him really well.
Now I feel like playing some Injustice 2 tonight.
Yeah.
Just because of that. I like Darkseid though. But anyway, what was the best Superman? Okay, that was General Zod. Quan Chi. He could be Quan Chi. Wouldn't the guy that plays Manchester by the Sea be a creepy Johnny Cage? Trying to think of who it is. Look it up real fast. Look it up. Give us 8 bars right now, Kid Dangerous. Okay, Bobby Fenton, Man of Steel. Okay, Man of Steel was the best one.
Oh, fucking Casey Affleck.
Oh, really?
Affleck's brother.
Okay. Oh, Bruce Lee. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce Lee, for the Rocketeer. That was so fucking slept on. In fact, that was a Disney movie, right?
Oh, shit.
You ever seen the Rocketeer?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Bruce Lee. It's like Bruce Lee be dropping some he be dropping some fire bars and shit in here on these lives. Norbs is back with URL. Really? Huh? Hoover Groover. Superman 2 was the best of the Superman.
Richard Donner cut.
Richard Donner, right? Shout out to you, Balls Deep. The Iceman underrated. Michael Shannon movie.
Balls Deep,
It
send a
was too
picture
cold.
in. Send a picture in, Balls Deep. Balls Deep, send a picture
Mortal
into the
Kombat
Instagram.
movie is a must. Yeah, send in a picture. Yeah, General Zod probably was the best villain. I don't know. The dude that was power, I forgot his name. Caffeine owns URL now. When you gonna beat Tay-Rock? I probably gonna never battle Tay-Rock, man. It's like some of these dudes are emotional, man. You know, if you say they having a losing streak or whatever, then you know they take it as like I'm hating, but it's not even hate. It's like Tay-Rock know that. Why? Let me ask you this: if Tay-Rock was cooking these past couple years like he think he was, why is everybody talking about his battle with Daylight?
Instagram.
Oh, it's Paul. No, it's Apollo _ Paul _. So what I'm saying is everybody's talking about his battle with, and even Surf was saying, "Yo, my boy is back." You wouldn't have to make that statement. You wouldn't have to say somebody's back if they was cooking, because Tay-Rock did hit a little bit of a slump. Like, he had a crazy first round versus Pat Stay. He was stumbling in that battle. He lost to K-Shine at Resolution. Nobody wanted to talk about that. They swept that under the rug. He lost it, man, Holla. Clear. Nobody wanted to talk about that. He had a debatable with Goods. So I wouldn't necessarily call that cooking. And besides, who has Tay-Rock killed? Like, who has Tay-Rock killed in the last few years? He's either winning by edge or debate, but he ain't like murdered nobody. So now that he shows up versus probably the greatest Daylight we ever seen, he showed up, he still lost 3-0. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just call it as it is. It's not hating. It's not hating. These niggas get to talk all the shit they want about me. They get to say I'm trash, this and this, that, and the third. But then the minute I say something about I gotta sit and just take all, who wants to battle Danny Myers? Battle Danny Myers doesn't do nothing for my career. Actually, it does. I got Mike P on Gnome, baby. It was Mike P's second round versus me that really put the spotlight on him. When you look at when they was advertising Gnome, Mike P's highlights were his second round versus me. I make people step up to a level that they never stepped up to before. You actually got a good New Jersey twerk versus me. You got a good twerk, not no bullshit choking twerk. People step up when they battle me. So, huh?
Laundromat.
It's you good. You making up 8 ball, you not rapping. No, I'm just saying. If anybody battled me, they know they gotta bring their A game. They know they gotta bring their, like, I'm quite sure when you see me versus Reaper Rail in the first round, you're gonna see Reaper Rail in rare form. You're gonna see him bringing the best that he got, because it's a thing of respect and it's a thing of fear. It's respect and fear with me. They respect me, and they also fear that if they don't bring their shit, that they could fucking get killed in there. So watch you get a great Reaper Rail. Ain't nobody been talking about Reaper Rail the last couple years. Like, real talk. Like, what conversations has Reaper Rail name has been in? Now that he's got a battle with me, this is the only way he would have ever battled me anyway. Like, just to keep it real. Like, this is the only way Reaper would have ever battled me. It's just because of random bracket tournament type shit. Not, man, I don't even want to get it. I don't want to go too far into that shit. I'm just saying, I don't even want to advertise it. Just know that niggas get in front of me, they rapping like they fucking life depend on it. And it don't matter, because they still lose. This is what nobody's talking about. Mike P had a crazy second round. He still lost. He lost 1 in 3. Twerk had a good battle versus me, but he still lost. These niggas get in front of me and all that shit gets shut down, they lose. Chess, he was on a comeback run 2019. He gets in front of me, he lost. Big T lost. O-Red, he was dangerous. O-Red's killing everybody. O-Red get in front of me, lost 30. Why? Nobody's mentioning that Danny's beating everybody. I'm beating everybody. Like, this is the facts. Nobody's talking about this shit. Nobody's talking about, oh, Danny's like in the #1, like, battle of the year. Again. Yeah, I messed up last year versus Stewie and Paz, and that dropped me out of the running champion of the year. The first year they did it, I was in the running for it. Right now, I'm in the top 3. I'm number 1. Me and Mike P, me and Mad Flex, me and A-Ward, the video tournaments, I did 2 video tournaments, me versus Jay Murder, me versus Emerson Kennedy, me versus New Jersey Twerk, me versus KD, which is fire, please. But just tell them to drop Danny Myers versus KD. It was my first time in St. Louis. They holding on to the footage for whatever reason. But I'm number 1 to me. Like, I'm number 1. Who's dropped this many bars this year? I'm beating everybody. Like K-Shine. Pat Stay second round was crazy. He still lost 1 in 3. He's in there freestyling his 3rd round. I went ballistic on him.
I think his 3rd one messed him up, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Like, I'm beating everybody. DNA. I'm undefeated versus NWX. Bank K-Shine, D&D, and Twerk. I'm 5-0 versus NWA. This is why you don't see Tay-Rock and Surf or Arsenal or Av or T-Top. You don't see none of these guys calling me out because they know they're going to lose. And that's a fact. They're going to lose. Nobody's going to beat. And then when you talk about a tournament, this is like, bars is back. I hate to say it, but Cassidy was right. Like, bars is back. Like, it's bar style again, to where the focus is on the lyrics, not so much who's the best performer. Because in this time of the COVID and the arenas are shut down and it's small room battle rap, this is where this is where I come from. I come from the corners, the lunchrooms, the parks, the closed-in cipher. That small pit style shit, I dominate those. Y'all be forgetting what I do in these small rooms. and you tell me all I gotta do is just come up with 32 bars per round and just bring bars and energy. They act like I don't rebuttal. Let's come on, let's keep it going. Like Daylight said, shall I keep it going? Niggas act like I don't rebuttal. I've shaken rooms with my rebuttals. 3, 4, 5 of them, 6 of them. I do this. I'm a battler. I do this shit. From the pen to the performance to the rebuttals. I'm fearless. I'm respectful. I don't be in there fucking up, choking. I'm the GOAT, bro. I'm on a little tangent right now. But this is why these niggas don't want to battle me, man. Because, like, dude, I be on here, I fucking with y'all, dog. I do the movie shit, bro. You might be the real GOAT. That's a fact. Look, man, them twerk rebuttals was extra crispy, bro. I do this. This is what Reaper Rail and them don't understand. Like, I have the advantage in this whole tournament. Now, whether the judges want to rob me or cheat me or whatnot, but that's why they got a fan vote out there too. Cause I'm going to bar all these niggas to death. And if they hit me with something crazy, it ain't like I can't rebuttal the shit and shake that small ass room. But nobody's gonna beat me in this tournament. I'm finna take this 25 and we just gonna be right back on here chilling like we fucking do. We're gonna take this 25, man. PG Purgatory against me was fire. Mook is an outdated king. Nah, man, I'm just about to take the bread. And now, after that, we want Iron Solomon. We want Daylight. We want Lux.
Mook is outdated. Mook is layers.
I don't
Too
know.
much for you.
Lux, Iron Solomon, and Daylight. That's on my agenda after I win the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Now if they cheat me and rob me out of the tournament, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to it. Like they rob and cheat me all the fucking time in these tournaments. But it's like what my ultimate goal is set on is just beating all the other guys that kill beat out again. Want to see that West versus Big
Bobby
West.
Finster loves Mook, he said such blasphemy.
Oh no, he loves Mook. He loves Mook. Yeah. Me and Bobby gotta do we're doing an Eminem versus Crooked Eye song or lyric comparison pretty soon. We'll be doing it next week. And cause I say Crooked Eye is the best rhymer. To me, he's the best rapper. And he feels Eminem raps better than Crooked Eye. And I don't know. I got some evidence. I got evidence.
I'll bring some in.
He didn't say lyrics. He didn't say lyrics. This is a category. Why is URL so against you? They never put you on the main event cards or give you respect. What's up with that? You know what's crazy, right? No, okay, Bobby. Yeah, I got you, Bobby. You said in certain categories. Now in the rapping category, you say Eminem is better than Crooked Eye, but I don't know. I got you. Yeah, but anyway. Okay, so yeah, so I headlined a few URL joints. I headlined what was that? Born Legacy 9 in Cleveland. Me and Chess was the main event. I did a few before that. But yeah, as far as like big cards, like they don't put me in the big cards. It's crazy. And it's like they have the power to do it. Because even like if, let's just say, they call Av. And Av says, no, I don't want to battle Danny. They have the power to make, like, not make them, but like, hey, you're taking Danny. You know, how much do you need to battle Danny? We got it.
You ready to spit some hot fire?
Yeah. Who do you got here?
We got Balls Deep.
Okay. All right.
He looks like someone I want to hang out with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
Like,
cool
I
as
can't
fuck.
even be mean. I can't. Wait, do you want a compliment battle or fucking or a roast? Balls, let
All
us
right.
know.
Hold on, he said compliment battle. Yeah, Gnome, Summer Madness. Gnome, let me think. No, I would like to take, well, I ain't worried about it this year. Summer Madness, I would take Suge, Solomon. I think Suge or Solomon would be cool for Summer Madness for me. Uh, that's coming up, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be on it. Oh, that's Balls D right here. He looked just like my cousin Eric. That's crazy.
Use it. I got one. Okay. My rhymes people bite. The flows in their minds they file. Balls deep. Looks like if Carl Winslow chose the wrong lifestyle.
Shout it. You got to show the people. Back it up so I can see. All right, leave it right there.
Okay, go ahead. Danny, go.
All right, yo. Niggas be talking shit when them gats round, but I'll be bluntly smoking them for them bricks in the background. Shout out to Balls Deep, man.
Balls deep, man.
Shout out to Balls Deep, man. Shout out to all y'all. What are y'all? Chicago?
I don't know where he's from.
Shout out to you, Dirt Danger, for sending in the pictures, man. We fuck with y'all. But yeah, as far as like Reaper Rail, look, he said they y'all rebels. Oh shit, keep it going. Yeah, that's crazy. There's no reason. You're right. PLR 88. There's no reason why Gnome X was in LA without Danny Myers on the card, which is crazy. Same thing when they came to Vegas and did Summer Madness 7, and I wasn't on the card, and it was like, oh, do you want to battle Chef Trez? Like, no. Y'all didn't put me on the card. Now you want to make me a surprise battle with Trez? No. And I turned it down, not because well, for one, I didn't want to battle Trez. For two, Trez is my bro. For three, I don't want no charity case battle. So then, me and Trez fell out. Trez felt like I took an opportunity away from him. We got into it. Called me out again, and that's why you had me and Trez battle that was volume 4. That was volume 4 in Orlando. I believe that was in Orlando. So anyway, it's crazy. The crazy thing about it, y'all keep asking me to battle Trez. Then when I do battle Trez, y'all didn't put the battle out. It's on the app, but me and Trez is the only battle from volume 4 that did not go to YouTube. That's crazy. And that battle was well over a year old. That was February of 2019. Me and Trez battled February 4th or something like that of 2019. And here we are about to head into August of 2020, and the battle still isn't on YouTube. And it's the only one from that event that did not get dropped on YouTube. It was a dope battle. It was a dope battle too. It wasn't like it was a trash battle. Like it was a dope battle. I don't think it was classic, but it was dope. Me and Trez had some bars. We had rebuttals. It was some haymakers. I mean, I don't know why they didn't put it out, but whatever. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Cassidy can get this smoke for sure. Man. Healthcare professional. Damn, all BS.
Hey, you ever seen the
You're right, Bobby. After I win attorney, I'm going to call out who I want for Summer Madness, and that's how we gonna do that. That's the only option. Like for me, winning the tournament is mandatory. It's mandatory. It's like, all right, cool. Y'all gonna give me after I smoke Reaper fucking ass. Now it's like, all right, I got 2 weeks to get ready for either franchise or take the demon. And it's like, all right, I'm in full lock-in mode right now. I'm in full like lock-in mode. Like I put my fucking Street Fighter up, and y'all know I love my fucking Street Fighter. And I gotta smoke J Black on J Black's Fade Arcade. But it's like I might have to put that on hold just because I'm focusing for this tournament and I don't got time to be playing no fucking video game right now. But I'm more focused than ever on the tournament because it's like I was on the phone with Verb today, and Verb was like, look, man, I get up, I do it, I treat it like a job, 9 to 5. 9 in the morning, writing and memorizing till 5 in the afternoon. And when 5 o'clock come, now I can be on my bullshit. I got other shit to do. He goes and handles business at his restaurant, his kids, spend time with his woman, whatever. Go to sleep, eat, watch TV, shower, shave, whatever fuck he do. But from the hours of 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, he's writing and reciting. And that's the type of time I'm on right now. I'm on that like 9 to 5 grind. Like you put in 8 hours a day, there ain't no way you should be choking. If you go over your bars 8 hours a day, it's like you'll know that shit like you know your first and last name. So anybody you see choking in the tournament, even if it's me, it's because they didn't put the time in and they didn't take it serious. This isn't a hobby. This shit is a discipline. I don't know why. I don't know how many times I gotta tell people battle rap is not a fucking hobby. It's like, oh, it's just something I do on the side. If you just do it sporadically, periodically, then it'll show. It'll show once you're in that room. It'll show that you only do it every now and then. But when you get in there and you're a true professional at this craft, we could tell because of the ones who really dedicate time out of their life. Y'all only see between 6 to 9 to 15 minutes of rapping. You only see me rap, let's say 3 minutes a round, 3 rounds, 9 minutes of rapping, but you didn't see the 9 hours of day that I was putting in, like sparring with Paul, or yo Paul, how this sound? Blah blah blah. Let's go to the park and get these bars done. Y'all don't see that part. Y'all just see y'all press URL drops. Danny Myers versus so and so. You press play, you watch it, you see battle, 20-minute battle, 30-minute battle. That's it. But you didn't see all the preparation time. And I might actually do like a behind the scenes video on how to properly prep for a battle. Like,
yeah, because they don't see, like, sometimes you have this sentence right here, and you got to construct it like, this sentence goes better down here.
Or I thought of a bar, but damn, so and so said something like that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Damn, I can't use it.
Yeah.
Or I thought of a bar, but it's like it don't make sense. Like I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to say it. It's like all the little nuances that go into constructing around. Like y'all probably never see that, but I probably will give y'all a real time. You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do after the tournament.
Fucking balls deep. You son of a bitch.
What'd he say?
Read it out loud.
Where's that?
He just donated some money. Shout out to him donating some cash. Here, scroll down right there.
Apollo, you just Danny's yes man. Snatch you off the stage just like the same. Good one. Hey, shout out to you, boss. Thank you for the donation, bro.
Motherfucker, man.
That nigga said he snatched you off the stage. Hey, he fucked you up right there. Damn, why you had to kill Paul like that? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Don't trip. Friday night battles. Don't trip.
Fuck me up.
You get him back on Friday.
I'll get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna prepare something.
Friday night battles this Friday.
Like this, he went with a night at the Apollo line. You know how layered that is?
Fire.
That's layered fire. Right there because
that was fire.
Apollo.
Yep.
And then, dude,
snatch you off the stage.
Dude, layered, dude.
Hey, Boss D.
Layered.
I
layered,
see,
my guy.
Over the head bar, boy. You cold.
Love
you
it.
too cold.
You next bar
don't
guy.
Don't trip.
He got you. He ain't forget that you said some shit about the bricks and the smoke.
Yeah, but you know what though? You got a chance. You don't trip. Friday. Don't trip. Friday. I ain't gonna do it tonight. We live. I ain't trying to wake Vicky up. Vicky come out here yelling and screaming. He said Norm's Danny's best friend who grew up. But look, this is what we're gonna do. After the tournament, we're going to do, for the first time ever, a live round construction. live on the air, so y'all can see how I actually come up with the bars, and y'all can even throw some input in there, and I'll take your input and put your input into the fucking round, and I will use that round in one of my battles. We gonna do that. How about that? How about a live Danny Myers writes his round live, and I'm gonna use the fucking round in a battle. It's kind of crazy because my opponent gonna know what I'm gonna say, but it don't matter. It don't matter because they ain't gonna know which round I'll use it in. And for two, what can I do? What can I do with it? I still get to say the fucking round. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that, and y'all give me some input on, throw me some ideas, throw me some concepts.
This dude was like ballsy. Like Reaper gonna be watching.
Reaper gonna be, no, he's already gonna be out the tournament, so he definitely gonna be watching, so he can learn how to actually get better at putting these bars together.
Yeah, after the tournament, yeah.
I was on Caffeine today, Tommy and Strell. I was on there today with Reaper, but they said that I had an echo in my on my live stream, and honestly, to be honest, I don't got nothing to say. I'm not promoting no fucking none of these battles. I'm not promoting me versus Reaper Rail. I'm not talking about it. I'm not tweeting about it. Like he'll be trolling me and this and that and the third, but I'm not engaging with that shit. Like that's all like niggas just trying to throw you off. And furthermore, I'm just really not too much into I'm not gonna promote that battle. It's just like I show up, I come to work. I'm not here to promote him. It's like I'm not really talking too much about Reaper Rail. He's dope and he's actually a cool dude. He been wanting to battle me for some years, so obviously he got some bars for me that he want to get off his chest. But right idea, wrong nigga. I tell these niggas this year after year. I don't give a fuck how many bars you think you got or who you think you battled before you battled me. Battling Danny Myers is not a battle, it's an experience. This is an experience that he'll never forget. I'm gonna fucking destroy him. He's gonna be eliminated from the tournament, and I'm gonna move on and on and on and on until I win the fucking 25K. And then we're gonna throw a stripper party live for y'all.
Whoa.
Why not? 25K?
So little things stopping, big things popping?
Yeah, we gonna nigga pour the champagne on live. They gonna get my fucking YouTube flag.
You ain't gonna be straight edge that night.
I know my channel gonna get flagged because there's gonna be some grown shit popping.
There's gonna be like dudes like donating like $5. Grab her titty.
That's an idea.
No, that's sexual harassment.
No, we not gonna get super explicit. But if we win the 25K, we pay some hookers. Not
oh
hookers,
my god. Strippers. That's a better word.
Pay some strippers to come on the live. Bars. Y'all donate to y'all favorite broad.
Every word you're saying right now is like questionable word. But we grew up in the 90s.
And I'm gonna make that
fuck?
money back from the donations. The money that I paid them, I'm gonna make back from the donations. So it's an investment.
Oh my god.
It's an investment.
It's gonna be nothing but a compliment.
Hit up them private Snapchat girls. He said sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nah, we definitely celebrate, man. Now I'm gonna take the money, grab my new spot, me and the kids, we gonna be chilling. I'm gonna hook me up a little man caves and get some better streaming equipment. Me and Paul, we're gonna throw some we're gonna really set the streaming room up real nice.
Well, you got to get better at Mortal Kombat. I got to get better at Street Fighter, and then we could do online fights.
Absolutely, and we're gonna set the podcast up. It's gonna be way better. I'm definitely gotta focus on winning the money first, and then after that, I can celebrate. But before we go, I'm trying to think, man. I need y'all to just tell me, just one, just give me one movie that you consider the greatest superhero film of all time. We will be back Friday night. We will be having Friday night fan battles. We also will be talking some films. Next week we'll be talking video games.
We need a stripper battle.
Inception.
It's like, oh, I think that one had more
superhero
bars.
movie, Tommy.
You know, at the end we just start naming random things, right?
No.
Oh, I thought of one. Have you ever seen the superhero movie called
He said, Danny, you all cap, headshot, had a brain spilling in your red cap.
Damn, Danny? You want to just trade
He
places
said,
with him in the tournament or what? Like,
I know, balls deep, don't you? Hey, matter of fact, let me call Smack. I'm gonna tell Smack I'm dropping out of the tournament,
you
and
all cap. You all cap. See, we rhyme cap with cap, but I'll give it to him. I'll still give him to it.
Oh, he caught you. He rhymed cap with cap.
Well, it says, Danny, you all cap. Headshot, have the brain spilling in your red cap.
He got you.
Writing 101. Writing 101.
He got you. You just got. Hey, Paul don't even have to battle you now. He just caught you slipping. You rhymed the same word with the same word. Violation, violator, spawn. You clown. All those correlate. Don't let that go over your head.
Clown, violet. I see
Spawn.
what you did there.
He caught you slipping. But for real, let me call Smack. I'm gonna tell him.
Yo, for $5, he can slip all he wants, right?
We let it slide. He donated.
Thank you for the donation.
I know, right?
You could rhyme cat in the hat, in the rat, in the cap.
He
I don't
said he
give a fuck.
donated. He donated to
I don't
the
give a
channel.
fuck.
It's a triple entendre. Slim Charles is stupid. No, but look, I'm gonna drop out and we gonna nominate Balls Deep into the tournament.
Hold on,
And
hold
you
on.
got to battle Reaper Rail now.
Have you ever seen the superhero movie called Super?
Oh, he got you on Friday?
It's called Super.
Super.
It's called Super. It's it has Ellen Page in it.
Ooh.
It has Rainn Wilson. I forgot what his fucking name is. I think he's on The Office or some shit like that. Is he on The Office or is he on Parks and Rec? He's on one of those shows, but it's called Super.
Is it dope?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Super was good. Yeah, and it had Kevin Bacon in it as the villain.
Toxic Avenger. Ill Will versus Mike. Very lighthearted, fun movie.
Yeah, the Super. Also, there's one called
Had last
Defendor.
night.
Defendor with Woody Harrelson.
You're definitely a top 5 battle. Thank you, Tommy Estrella. Be back here on Friday night. Y'all don't want to miss the fun. Please. Y'all do not want to miss the fun on Friday, man. We're going to be battling y'all live. We're going to do some individual battles, individual rounds. Then we're going to do a 2-on-2 round. And 2 of y'all got to team up. So maybe Slim Charles and Balls Deep or Bobby, PLR or Rain, Dark Rain, whoever want to get on teams. Y'all team up.
Smacking URL.
Let me know who y'all teamed up with, and y'all battle me in
URL
Paul.
be hating on Danny Myers. Remember DM versus Rex.
If y'all win.
Kept stopping Myers rounds hella early.
I know, right? If y'all win, we will be giving out some cash prizes.
Bars.
Just give me
I
a cash
write that.
app.
Rounds. I got that.
I
I
know.
think he's doing the YouTube
Hancock
video.
was a good movie. It was. It was. Did y'all like Bright, by the way? You know, I know that wasn't a superhero movie, but
What was Bright?
Will Smith. It was like a straight to Netflix. He was a cop and his partner was an alien.
Brightburn.
No, not Brightburn. Just a movie called Bright.
What's Brightburn?
Brightburn is the kid that came. It was like the flip side of what if Superman was an evil person.
Okay,
So-
yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
actually that's good. It's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch that one. Little kid, yeah, fucking evil ass.
You
kid.
smell like you've been drinking. It's because I've been drinking, bitch. That's from Hancock. I think that's what he says in it.
But yeah, Friday night, man. You said Bright was good.
Oh man, nothing really beats.
You're
that.
going with Watchmen and Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Best superhero movie ever. Watchmen was dope. I think it might have been underrated. I need to re-get it because I bought it, but it was like the DVD version. I was looking for the Blu-ray version, and I think I gave it to like Vicky's dad.
You know, we're not counting animated
'cause-
films because what about the Incredibles? Incredibles is superheroes. I love the Incredibles.
1 or 2.
I never saw the second one.
Second one had the baby. The
They
baby.
both had the baby.
Well, the baby had powers and shit. I don't think the baby had powers on the first one.
Not till the end, probably.
Yeah, Incredibles 2 was dope. But no, we didn't. Bright was okay. I fell asleep. Logan. Okay, I fuck with that one. I can go with Logan. I like Winter Soldier was cold though, man. As far as action scenes, Winter Soldier was cold. Infinity War? Is that what it's called?
Did you ever see the Infinity War was the third Avengers? Did you ever see the director's cut of Daredevil?
I've never seen Daredevil.
The director's cut is actually
I never
way
even
better.
seen. Nah, I was not into Daredevil.
Why
Even
you
though
do
I'm, you know what, man, Affleck.
Dude, Michael Clark Duncan was a good Kingpin.
Yeah, definitely. Affleck just don't do it for me as a superhero. That's why I didn't like him as Batman. And one of those guys dropped the ball as who played the Green Lantern?
Ooh, that wasn't a very good movie.
Who played the Green Lantern?
That was Ryan Reynolds. And Ghost Rider was not that good.
Oh my God, that's abominable. But Green Lantern was worse. I probably could stomach Ghost Rider a little more than
Green Lantern was not worse than Ghost Rider, really?
Which one was worse, Ghost Rider, Green Lantern? Y'all tell us, because Paul tripping.
I'm tripping.
Paul tripping, yeah.
I'm tripping. Okay.
Nick Cage, that's your guy. Seth Rogen was Green Hornet. The Thanos movie might be the one. I seen the regular version. While it now got canceled, Cassidy coming back. You know what? That don't necessarily mean he is, but we all got hope that he is.
Hey, did you ever?
You do know Cassidy was a battle rapper, right? On Wild 'N Out.
He was a battle rapper?
Like a real battle rapper, like on Smack.
All right. Did you ever see Batman Ninja?
Yeah.
That movie's weird. That movie's weird as fuck.
And the other one, Batman when he was like in London or some shit. What was it called? Gaslight or?
Oh yeah.
Fucking forgot what it was called.
You know what sucked? I didn't like it. Batman Hush.
Oh, you didn't like that one?
I didn't like Hush.
I love Batman.
Batman's my favorite, dude.
That's my favorite superhero.
Batman, Spawn, and Daredevil.
I like Superman. Superman might be my second favorite, even though he's kind of overpowered.
Did you ever see Luke Cage?
I know. I was smoking CD. Yeah, I like seeing Andy Myers yelling K-Shine face. It was time he got a taste of his own medicine. That's a fact. Yeah, I saw Luke Cage.
Did you see
He
Defenders?
Could. No, that was when they all teamed up,
Yeah.
right? That was what's his name? Iron Fist.
Oh, we
Luke
forgot about Keanu and Constantine.
What the freaking mosquito to kill you? Constantine was a dope movie. Damn, mosquito. Khan versus Nitty. Nitty will eat conceited alive, man. Superman 2 overpowered Batman the real go. I've always said that because he's a regular dude. You know, he don't have no powers.
Did you tell them how your favorite will always be Doctor Strange?
No, I didn't. Thanks. Doctor Strange is my favorite.
That's why when you were thinking of your top
movie.
5, I was like, how come he hasn't said Doctor Strange yet? That's like up your alley.
Rio Nicosi.
Dude, we all know that your favorite movie is motherfucking Billy Zane and the Phantom.
What? We know your favorite one is Howard the Duck.
Go fuck yourself, man.
You like Howard the Duck?
Nah, dude. Your favorite.
Dick Tracy, you know what?
Dick Tracy was cool.
Go ahead, Bruce Lee. That's another bar, man. Bruce Lee be driving bar every time, man. I swear. I fuck with Dick Tracy. If Deadpool went against Logan.
Deadpool against Logan. Ooh.
I got Deadpool. Even though Wolverine could cut his fucking head off.
Yeah, but
I got Deadpool.
Wouldn't he grow back the rest of his body? Like,
Probably.
didn't he grow back the rest of his body in one of those movies already?
Alec Baldwin was the Shadow. Yeah, I remember that too.
What
They need to
about
make a movie on her.
What about Kung Fury?
The Monk. That was with Doctor Strange that knocked Hulk's soul out. Hey, she cold, bro. Hey,
We've seen Kung Fury.
PLR 88. She was cold, bro. She trained. She the one who trained Doctor Strange. Like, I don't know. I don't think Scarlet Witch won't back. Well, Scarlet Witch probably could fuck her up, but the monk cold though. I forgot her name. What was her name, y'all?
In what?
On Doctor Strange, the monk, the
What's her real name?
No, what was her name on the movie, right? What was her name on the movie? Y'all tell me. Dark Man, Dirk Danger, thank you for that. Wolverine movie sucked because they didn't include his brother Sabretooth. Should Sabretooth get his own movie?
Wait, no. Sabretooth was in Origins. He wasn't in the Wolverine, though.
Should Sabretooth get his own movie? You know who I want to see get a movie? I want to see Cable and Bishop. I want to see Bishop like more prominently. Was Bishop ever even in the X-Men?
I don't remember.
Damn.
What does he do?
Damn, to have the M over your eye like Bishop and X-Men. I told that to the homie H.A. Double. Oh, the Ancient One. That was her name.
That's what it was.
The Ancient
there
One.
we go.
Ancient One versus Scarlet Witch. Who wins?
All right, got one. Your favorite is...
Doctor Strange was good. Bars over everything. That's my favorite. That's my favorite superhero
Your
movie.
favorite movie is Simon Says
Matter of fact,
with Dennis Rodman.
nah, man. Fuck, man.
You fucks with Simon Says.
Oh, man.
Your favorite superhero movie is Mystery Men.
No.
I'm just naming off like the...
Oh, all right.
Simon Says.
G.I. Joe characters with body X-Men.
Wasn't that with Dane Cook?
G.I. Joe characters will body X-Men.
G.I. Joe.
No. I'm not gonna. Mystery Man. You laughing.
He's like Mystery.
Scarlet Witch beats the Ancient One. Yeah, you're right. It didn't show their brotherhood or much of Sabretooth. Right, yeah. It was one scene. Yeah, he was talking about Sabretooth being in the film with
That's one of the best opening scenes though in Origins, where it shows them like living out through all those decades and stuff together, fighting
Right.
the different wars.
Right.
Your favorite movie is Beverly Hills Ninja.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Ninja.
Shit, 5 goes west. Harley Quinn versus Black Widow. Black Widow, of course. Ancient One is fire. She knocked the soul out of Hope. Her meditation powers are in infinity. Man, she cold, man. Like, I fuck with her.
Remember De Niro, remember that movie End of Days
I know the visuals were cold. Parallel. Yeah, End of Days is fire.
with Schwarzenegger?
Damn, I don't got that one. The visuals was cold. Parallel universe, all kind of alternate dimensions. That's a fact. That's why with the red hand powers, Scarlet Witch is the girl with the red hand powers, right? The one, yeah, off of the one that was in Infinity Wars. She was with Vision. She was the one that was always like, wasn't that Vision girlfriend or something like that?
Yeah, and then that actress is one of the Olsen sisters, and she also was in the Old Boy remake with Josh Brolin that Spike Lee directed. And she ends up having sex with Josh
Bruce
Brolin,
Lee?
which is funny because Josh Brolin does Thanos and Cable.
I have Mark of the Wolves. I'm a fighting game collector. 2D fighting game collector. Let me specify. So I just got, let me see, Mark of the Wolves, Omen of Sorrow. Not many people are up on that, but that's on PlayStation Store. I got Injustice, Legendary Edition.
Oh, I just thought of a movie.
All the Street Fighters.
I just thought of a movie. Okay,
What?
it's a superhero movie, but it wasn't based on anything, I don't think. You remember that movie called Push? It was with Chris Evans, and it was like an X-Men movie. Like, they all had different powers. Like, one person could scream really loud and break glass.
Now I gotta see.
The
Show
other
me
person-
the cover to it.
It was called Push. There was like people who were like pushers, and they could
Yeah.
use like telekinetic issues, and it had
Yeah, I
like Chris
remember
Evans
that.
in it.
I remember that. I
Push?
remember that.
Yeah, I remember that movie Push. Yeah, I gotta see that again.
Nah, Parallel Universe actually did not come in from comic. No, I haven't played a God of War. The last game that I actually played outside of fighting games was Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a great fucking game. I beat it. Now I gotta like kill the legendary bear.
No, that's not true. Didn't you say you played that really dope ass game called Detroit?
I'm
That
trying to
was a
think.
good
No, I have
game.
that.
Detroit is a good game, dude.
I got that.
And it stars the dude who was in the Jacob's Ladder remake.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
And I had got it
Let
with
me.
Beyond Souls.
Have you guys played the game called, what is it called? Detroit. Something has like another title to it. It's called something else, like Detroit.
Come on, Detroit Become Human?
Become
Is that-
Human. That's what it was. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I have that, and then I got Heavy Rain. Y'all get Heavy Rain if y'all haven't played that. That was dope. And that actually, you know what started that whole thing was Indigo Prophecy. And I believe that was on the original Xbox.
I played Indigo Prophecy. I thought on like the PS2,
Really?
the PS3, PS2,
Okay, yeah. So Indigo Prophecy was crazy.
and then Heavy Rain,
And then Heavy Rain.
What? Beyond Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls, and then you get
What was that other one with Rami Malek? It was called shit. I forgot what it was called. It was like, you know, the guy who plays in Mr. Robot, Rami Malek.
yeah.
He's going to be in the new James Bond movie.
Yeah.
He was in another one of those games where you choose your answers correctly. It was called Until Dawn.
Oh, I didn't play that
Yeah,
one.
Until Dawn. Yeah.
Damn. One of these nights we're gonna go over to find this Bond women. I'm gonna have an actual picture so y'all can see them just in case.
Ana de Armas. All day.
He said Until Dawn. Heavy Rain was hilarious.
Jason. Or no, what is the...
Very surprising. How come no other bloggers blog about you going live and shout this out? Is lit here. You know what? Only one that I seen like say something, but when my boy Kato shout me out, I seen D.I. the Henny Man and Debo from Queen of the Ring, but nah, I don't. Outside of that, I don't really. But at the same time though, I ain't really even tripping. Like I do me. I do my own shit. Like y'all, as long as y'all come in here and fuck with me, y'all drop donations when y'all feel like it. Y'all support. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all spend y'all time on here with me, and y'all just give me feedback and shit. Like it's lit, bro, and I'll support it, man. I support y'all. Thank y'all for even rocking out with me and Paul, rocking out with me and Rain, me and Auntie Fable.
So I just remembered two, they're not superhero movies, but they're based on graphic novels. Wanted
Okay, that
and
was
V for
cold.
Vendetta.
Damn, Nitty had a Nitty told Twerk, little nigga, mask on, hopping out the V for Vendetta, and when he said that, it was like fuck, cause I've been wanting to say.
You're like, why did I say that?
I've been wanting to say a V for Vendetta bar for years, and like I'll think of a bar, don't write it down, and he said it first to Twerk.
What'd you
know
think
what I'm
of Kick-Ass?
That was good. That was good.
I
That
like
was good.
Kick-Ass. The
But-
sequel was trash.
What was the other? You said V for Vendetta, and what was the
And
other one?
fucking Wanted.
I had a Wanted bar versus franchise. I had a crazy curve bullet. Forgot how it went. I always let the kids run with the Go Prophecy. 30 Days a Night, a graphic novel. I would have used
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Kick Ass Part 2. V was good. They could have made more movie. I know, right?
Best thing about Kick-Ass 2, I don't even think was Jim Carrey.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
the
when
best
this
thing about
upload,
Kick-Ass 2
Dirt
was
Danger.
Donald Faison.
I got you, brother. I thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support, man. I can't wait till me and Vicky move into our new crib. When we move into our new crib, so I can set up the real podcast mood with the posters in the background, the sci-fi posters, the X-Files, the Batman poster, you know, get the crazy mic set up.
I've never, Jordan, I've never seen Forensic Files. It's a show, right? Should I download it? Should I watch it? Is it like a crime show, or
Yeah,
is
it's
it
a crime show.
about fact, or is it like
no, it's fact. Yeah.
it's based on
Yeah,
factual stuff?
like real murders that didn't happen and how they actually solved them using forensics. I watch that
Forensic
shit all the time.
Files. What does it play on? That ID
what
channel?
It might be on ID channel,
Yeah.
but I watch that shit all the time. I watch that shit all the time. I got it on PS4, Bruce Lee. I'm trying to see if I fuck with Rock Howard or June. Or no, I mean, is it Kim? What's his name? I'm trying to find my main character first before I really, you know. Oh, he said it's on ID channel.
What Marvel
This
character?
nigga,
What Marvel?
this nigga PLR keeps saying I could have watched the whole guard. Look, I told you I would watch it. Actually, I'm supposed to wake my wife up because we supposed to be watching this new movie with Nia Long and Omar Epps. Faithful, Unfaithful, or whatever. Fatal Attraction, whatever the fuck it's called. Anyway,
Fatal Attraction.
not Fatal Attraction.
You know,
Nia Long,
Boiled Alive Bunny.
Omar Epps. It's art. Like if y'all on the East Coast, it's on Netflix right now.
Hey, what Marvel character would Ivor be if you had to pick? A verb. What would verb be if you had to pick?
What Marvel character would Averb be? I think Averb's a villain. So probably Mr. Sinister. He probably fucking Mr. Sinister.
So guys, like
You say y'all didn't watch Godfather 2 and
are we still on
Swordfish.
that?
And Swordfish.
Oh my
Balls
God,
Deep is
who
killing
said
us.
that?
Balls Deep killing
Balls
us.
Deep remembers.
You still ain't watched Swordfish.
I was watching American Gangster last night or the
Oh
other
yeah,
night.
you did watch American. So
Yo, you
salute
got
for
some of that blue magic?
Yeah,
You got some of that blue magic, man?
Salute for that. Salute for that. Yeah, we seen Donnie Darko.
Oh yeah, I saw Donnie Darko. I think the theatrical cut's better than the director's cut. Director's cut just explains too much.
Yeah, but
Okay, so wait, hold on.
I will be watching the old.
Okay,
part.
so
don't trip.
before we get off soon, anybody want to send a picture? I think that's fun. What you did with Balls Deep. So send in a picture of yourself on the Instagram.
At
Apollo_Paul_. Send in a picture.
Nah,
I'm sure
sorry,
Danny.
it's
I'm
Monster
sure
Ball.
Danny's got a few more bars in him.
Nah, that's gonna be on you, man.
You can think of
I
something.
gotta go in here and wake Vicky ass up because you know the movie. She about to watch this movie.
What?
I forgot what it's called. It's on Netflix.
Oh,
And
that movie.
It
you're
premieres
talking about.
tonight. Yeah, it premieres at 12 midnight. And we was gonna watch that, and then I'm gonna watch the fucking Old Guard,
You need to finish Pandorum.
Pandorum. You know what? That's why I was like, all right, I know, like, or in the daytime, it's like I gotta go over my bars and keep going over the bars and shit, memorizing. Then I know, like, at nighttime, all right, I can go live, I can watch movies, I can chill. But then in the morning, I gotta be right back on the bar. So it's like, I got so much shit to catch up on. That's what I hate. That's why I hate, like, sometimes when you, like, got battles coming up, because you can't just be chilling and watching movies and shit. You can't just be playing video games and just chilling. Because if you do that, that's when you're gonna choke.
Good
You
thing
know what I'm
though
saying?
is
'Cause
you,
you're not
but the
really-
good thing is you get inspiration from everything. So you could even be watching like Pandora.
That's
and be
true.
like-
That's true.
And be like,
that's
how am I going
true.
to talk about this dude?
That's true.
I don't know, getting killed by an alien.
no, for real though. Like you can't get inspired and get a bar from anything. Like I remember JC said that a long time ago, but I said I've been knowing that. Like if you listen to my bars, like I'll be referencing everything from video games to movies to sci-fi to politics to religion to literally everything. Obscure movies. Just
What'd you say against Twerk? You said we ain't supposed to be shaking hands during the virus.
yeah, right.
Just because explain, do they all know why you said that? Because Twerk does that.
Yeah, they know. They know Twerk be doing this all the time, and then it's like you got everybody shaking hands during the virus, and we're not supposed to be shaking hands right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So even with but yeah, like that shit I got for Reaper, it's like some of that shit is deep. Like some of that shit is deep, bro. Like that ain't no regular ass bar. You know what I'm saying? You know which one I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like that.
I can't say it.
That's not regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to show Reaper real. Like, bro.
What does the stride of Tareen mean?
It's not just you, but everybody in front of me is gonna lose to my reference game. Not only just the reference game, but just my pure rhyming ability.
What does that mean? Yo, Danny, what does the stride of Tareen mean?
Shroud of Turin.
Oh, the Shroud of Turin.
Shroud
Okay,
of
Shroud of
Turin. Okay, so the
Shroud
Shroud of
Turin. Oh, the
Turin.
Shroud of Turin is what they wrap Jesus in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but there was supposed to be an imprint, like the Shroud of Turin. I said the image of the god. So they're supposed to be like using radio.
Oh, you've seen that same thing? Wasn't it on Ripley's?
Radio, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
that's where you could see the outline of a man that looks like Jesus, and then the blood marks in those perfect
that
spots.
looks like Jesus in the Shroud of Turin. So I use that versus Chef Trez, and that's what I'm saying. Like nobody references these things. Goods, Arsenal, Pat Stay, your favorite battlers. The only other person that would reference something like that is Daylight. Like I think Daylight and maybe Rum Nitty are the only two on the planet that come close to my reference game. Like that's it. Daylight and Nitty are the only two that are close to my reference game, but even they don't touch on the shit that I get into. Like I said, you know what's crazy? Here's the thing. Jesus Face Club. Yeah, his third. Yeah, check this out. The park already chalked out. That's facts. Okay, so check this out. So, like I was telling Paul, like I have some deep shit. I got some kind of like some things might be a little too deep, for Reaper Real. And then I was thinking like, damn, I could fuck around and like go over the judges' heads, and because this is live, like it's like they're not going back. They're not going to go back and watch the footage and score. They're scoring it live, so you take a chance on you saying something or referencing something they might not necessarily get and lose the battle because they didn't catch what you were saying. And Reaper is kind of pretty straightforward. Like Reaper's not like above your head. He's not like super lyrical or nothing like that. He's giving you like straight to dope punches back to back. But
I think
my thing is,
you're right. When it's a tournament, you have to just.
But see, it's like
to get the reaction right away.
But check it out. But that's holding back. That's dumbing down. Like I said, before and after Daylight battled Tay-Rock, Daylight told me, Danny, I know where your mind can go, bro. He said you gotta stop holding back. Stop. Fuck these niggas. Like if they don't get it, don't get it. Fuck them. Rap how you want to rap from now on. Stop, like, because it's been a lot of times that I have held back bars or ideas or concepts because I feel like they won't get it.
Yeah,
you know
people are saying, saying don't dumb it down, just stay aggressive, make sure every word is heard and you'll body down.
Yeah.
Someone said even Twerk got some deep references.
Yeah, Twerk.
Not just Daylight.
Yeah, Twerk has some dope references. I thought like his JC material was dope. That's why I gave Twerk the bar guy chain, because I was like, you're gonna be the next bar guy as far as your reference game goes. How deep your substance. Yeah. So like I was saying, Daylight was saying to me, like the day after the Tay-Rock battle, he called me, hey Danny, stop holding back. Fuck it. Like just go all the way now. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take the advice and just say what I want to say, like, cause at the end of the day, people aren't dumb. Like people aren't like people aren't like not as educated as you may think they are. Cause you might think, oh, this is too crazy, this is too over the head. They're gonna miss it, but really, there are people out there that want to hear that shit. There's people out there that want deepness, and they're tired of the same as gun bars and gun references. So it's like, who are the rappers that are taking like that's fulfilling that need of the fans? And that's where I come in. That's where Daylight comes in. That's where Loaded Lux comes in. Because with us, you're getting content on another level. Like even let's say Iron Solomon and JC. It's the content that separates the battlers. If you stuck to just gun bar, shoot, rob, kill, fuck your bitch, gun bar, shoot, rob, kill, fuck your bitch, sell dope, I'll slap you, you're a pussy, fuck your mom, I fuck your girl. That's your world. That's the bubble you're in. That's the bubble that, unfortunately, probably 75% of the battle rappers are.
They're dangerous to put hands on kid like Mystic River.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you say that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You said that shit?
Like, I'm going to reference so much shit.
Do you remember what battle that was in?
I don't know, but I know
Put hands on kids like Mystic River. Fuck.
Yo, this is what I mean by I don't hold back. But, like, there's, like, like I said, 75% of the rappers are in gun bar, sell dope, I'll beat you up, I'll fuck your bitch, I'm from the hood, my gang does this, I got more money than you. That's the hip hop bubble, right? But then you got some guys that are like Pat Stay, or Goods, or Sharon, or Ron. These guys are really smart and they're cerebral.
Yeah.
And they got their own lane. But then you got a little small little section of guys like Iron Solomon, JC, Chilla Jones. Then you get to a higher level where of B Dot, Daylight, Loaded Lux, Danny Myers. You get those four names right there, where that really separate themselves from the rest of the pack in terms of content and substance. But then I feel like I separate from them because I literally have touched on so many different topics that the rest of the battlers have never done.
What do you think
this,
of
even Lux, Daylight, and B-Dot? Like, this is why I don't get out-referenced.
Yeah, what do you think of, what was that one guy's name? The Source?
The Source is dope. I like the
dope?
Source. I fuck with the Source, man.
Where would
he's
you
a
put
West
him in
Coast-
terms of, like, is his thing more like, subliminal, like you have to hear it back?
No,
or?
he's not that. He's kind of a straightforward rapper.
Oh, he's straightforward, okay.
Yeah, but he's witty, he's funny, and he can freestyle. He's one of the best freestylers.
Source does?
Yeah. Shout out
And
to
someone
Source
said
and shout out
that-
to Ilmac.
Dirt Danger thing says that I think the Mystic River line was against Big K.
Okay, Mr. River. Yeah, listen. I've said so many fucking crazy bars. Yeah, you can put Diz in that category too. Disaster could be in that category of somebody else. Like with his Schrodinger's cat, that whole concept, how he broke down the parallel universe was amazing. Yeah, definitely put Disaster in there. I still am not gonna put him above me. I'm not gonna put nobody above me. Like the Bar God shit is serious. Like that shit is like, I don't know if y'all can see that.
They know on all your other videos.
But that shit, I really mean that. Like, in terms of, as far as individual one-liners or fire bars or references, Rum Nitty is the only one close to me, but he doesn't surpass me. Like, cause let's just take me and Nitty's bars, right? Let's say we match up line for line. Let's just say his lines are more fire than mine. Let's just say Nitty's line's better, right? Now we can step it up to another level when we go into concepts. Now when Danny does the whole concept of time travel with quantum physics and his parents meeting as kids, writing their names in the wet cement, and they died, and quantum physics died right there on their names where they wrote their name. He died in the future. That whole time travel shit, like, you'll never see Run Nitty do that. You're not gonna see Loaded Lux do that. You're not gonna see Iron Solomon do that. Like, I really take concepts and things that have never been done before and just implement them into battle rap. And this is what makes me separate from everybody else in terms of writing. This is why I feel like I am the best writer in battle rap, in the history of battle rap. It might sound egotistical or delusional or whatever you want to call it, but it acts like, okay,
it would sound way more egotistical if you were like, everyone else sucks compared to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're giving credit to so many people.
Yeah. I'm not somebody sucks. I'm saying what really separates me in terms of the writing and the writing ability and the concept and the risk taking. Like, I took risk versus Steams in Brooklyn with that third round concept of battle rap being a woman. You know what I mean? Even just, I did a story about me dying, and B-Dot was across the street watching me die, and I died because I believe the streets were safer because he was out here preaching that all of us black brothers were all united and everything's all good.
Ooh, we got a discussion going on here.
And it's like,
We got a heated discussion.
that,
Someone said
thank you,
iron killed.
Jeff Goldblum, the only white
Well, that's
boy
like my
that can
favorite
go
line from you.
in the
Yeah.
machine
Iron
and
killed
come out
Rum,
fly.
and then this guy said, nah, and he said, yeah, he did, bruh. It was a classic.
know what?
bar for
Honest to
Rum.
God,
Iron killed Rum.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do it on live.
Will
I'm gonna
Mook
do a
beat
video.
Tay-Ron?
Oh yes, Mook will beat Tay Rock. Tay Rock will put up a hell. You know what though? Because I actually had Tay Rock beat Mook like a year ago in my analysis, but Nah, man, he can't be moved. And he'll think I'm hating if he hear me say that, but
Wait, what'd you just say?
no, but no, I'm gonna do a bar for bar breakdown. Like Rum Nitty and Iron Solomon, to this day, I haven't picked a winner. Like, but if I'm gonna choose one, I might have to go with Solomon. But I've been meaning to do like an hour, maybe an hour and a half long video on breaking that battle down with bar for bar, deciphering the hidden things and why this bar or why this sequence of bars scored more than this guy's, or why does Rum Nitty's individual fire punchlines beat out Iron Solomon's finger thumbs. You gotta watch this battle.
Yeah.
But it's an incredible battle. It's one of the greatest battles ever. I don't even think it got 1 million views yet, but it's definitely slept on. I will be breaking that down. And I will be breaking down Daylight's bars versus Tay-Rock, because he really was saying a lot of crazy shit. And Daylight, to me, would be a tougher challenge for me than Lux or Solomon. It's because, like, it's only a few pins that I haven't battled yet. But Daylight, I think, will be tougher than Lux and Solomon, just simply because of, like, his reference and, like, where his mind goes and his pure rhyming ability. I think Daylight does rhyme better than Lux, even though he's kind of like in the vein of Lux, but I don't know. Y'all gonna see me in Daylight. Y'all gonna see me in Iron. Lux keep telling me he gonna, oh, Danny will kill you, but he never does it. Like, these niggas be talking shit, and then when it's time to set it up, they don't want to do it. Nitty outpunched him. Stames is fire.
Is there a chance in the tournament it'll be you and Emerson Kennedy again?
I think so.
Well, obviously, I mean, he'd have to beat whoever
because we're on the same bracket. So if he wins all his battles, I win all my battles, then we'll probably be meeting, and the winner of that battle goes on to the championship game. So it's a possibility. I think me and Emerson, I gotta look at the brackets like visually to see it, but me and Emerson for the third time would be insane. It would be one of the. I mean, I feel like I beat him already twice. You know what I mean? He feels that way too. But he told me the third time's the charm. So, you know, to me in this tournament, Emerson is the next best writer outside of myself.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you got Saga, and you also have Steams. You got Mike P. But in pure just shit you don't see coming, bars that you cannot possibly even see coming, Emerson is the next best writer in the tournament. And he, to me, is probably the threat. He's probably the only threat to me. I like Tink the Demon's imagery, but I would have fun with Tink the Demon because my imagery can be, like, incredible as well. Like I was just talking about my second round versus B-Dot, where I did that whole scene of me dying and the lights reflecting off of the shell cases on the bullets and my wife crying and the ambulance taking me away on the gurney. None of that was punchlines. That was like pure imagery. So if Tink want to play this imagery game with me, I'm going to beat him at that. That's what bar got me. Like, I could beat these dudes at any type of bars.
Do you think, so there's two questions. Number one, I didn't hear Daylight's Eminem diss. That happened?
Yeah, I think he dissed Eminem.
And then
yeah,
Mike P versus Diz, who you got, Danny?
Diz. I gotta go with Diz.
But you just gave Mike P a lot of credit, though.
Mike P is an incredible rapper.
But you still got...
He's got flows. Mike P got flows and cadence. And he has strong bars. Not powerful bars, but strong bars.
Okay, all right.
But his rapping ability, I think Mike P has an incredible rapping ability. I think that's his best attribute. It's his like I said, if you just watch Mike P versus Drugs on the app, just listen to his flows. Mike P is it's crazy how they think white boys can't rap, but white boys will be like some of the best rappers. Like that skin tone don't have shit to do with rapping ability.
Rap's brought everybody together now. You know what I mean? Like, well, not now, but forever. But I mean, like,
yeah.
I think now you just
Mike energy is what sells his bar. Yeah, like he gotta like he project and he sells the bars. Like sometimes, like a bar is just dope. Period. Whether you read it, whether you say it without, you don't even gotta use a bunch of energy to say a dope bar because it's still gonna be dope. But there are some bars that are not that good. But if you sell it like it's good, it can really hit hard.
So with your style, like let's say you were like in a rap group, you know what I mean, like Wu-Tang or something like that. Like what other battle rappers would you like draft, like maybe one or two of them to make music with?
Oh, to make music with? Oh, okay.
Because I've heard you played me the song that you got, or one of the songs you got. What is Wrong with America?
Yeah.
Now, but that's not the only kind of song you could do. So what I'm saying is like. Think you'd be like, oh yeah, I could, because someone just said like, oh, Mike P and Danny together, that'd be a dope duo. But they gave me an idea to think like, who would you say like you would do music with?
I mean, damn. Well, Daylight's rapping is a little different. Geechee, Rum Nitty Styles a little too more new age for me.
So with just like Daylight basically, or
maybe Lux, maybe me and Loaded Lux.
Danny and Lux on a track.
Yeah, definitely, man. Datpiff.com right now. I don't know if y'all still fuck with Datpiff, but y'all can go get my double mixtape on there right now.
Danny, you got SoundCloud.
Yeah, I do actually. Danny Myers. Don't I got a SoundCloud?
Why are you telling me?
No, yeah, I got some dope shit on there. Go to my SoundCloud. Shit. Fuck with me. I do music.
I got a SoundCloud.
You know what's
need
crazy?
to have a SoundCloud,
You know what's crazy?
obviously.
You know what's crazy is that like I actually do fire fucking music.
Dude, we need to make that horror type song. Do a
I know,
music
right?
video. We're gonna do
I
that
know,
shit.
right?
It's gonna be dope. So many horror movie references. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be debuting some new music on here too.
What if a battler did a
I'm gonna upload some music to my YouTube channel just for people that like never heard Danny Myers like really rap on a beat or rap or do songs or concept songs. Like I actually have some fire shit. You know what? I just fell out of love with the music industry itself.
Bobby Finster said, I tried making it viral so many times. No one paid attention. Honestly, like from my personal experience, like I recorded a song called "Tell Me Something" with my friend CJ. He went by Insane Goon at the time, and I went by Cliche Crazy before I was Apollo Paul. And I don't know what it was. This was back in the MySpace days. I was going to every MySpace group that they had, like rappers, promote your shit, and I was dropping the link to this SoundCloud like every day, and this isn't much, but I got like 5,000 plays within like a week or two, and I don't know, I guess it's a catchy song, whatever. It's called "Tell Me Something." It's on SoundCloud.
Yeah, I like that song.
And like honestly, the reason why I think, and this is gonna sound stupid, but the reason why I think that song got so many listens is because before that I had a song called "Wish Upon a Porn Star," where I named off like every fine ass porn star in the song, talking about their best attributes and shit. Like,
right.
I hope she got an ass like, you know, this girl, and I hope she got eyes like this girl, and I was talking like this, and like I actually got a couple porn stars that I mentioned in the song to take. Remember those fan pics where someone would take like "I love," like if a girl put like "I love Danny Myers" on a piece of paper, just like took a picture with it on MySpace. I got some of the porn stars to actually do that in front of the mirror, right? And "I love Cliche Crazy" with like wrote it in lipstick. And like that actually got me more followers on SoundCloud. And then when I came out with "Tell Me Something," there was more people to listen to it.
That's
so for him to say that he tried to make it, it's like, I don't know, man. It's hard. It's like the luck of the draw, really. And like, how many views does yours have? though. What is wrong with America, right? Have like 15, 20,000.
Something like
Should
that.
have more though.
Yeah, but don't even trip. Don't even trip. We got I'm gonna be debuting some more music, new music on my channel. We got so much shit. There's just so much shit to come. I'm just really trying to grow this channel. We're trying to get 20K subscribers by December. So I'm gonna be going hard. Please tell all your friends to subscribe to the channel, because it's not just, oh yeah, we got you.
By the way, somebody wrote Danny's serial killer song was dope.
Yeah, but look.
What song is that?
Oh, that was Feel. Yeah, that was the song Feel. Hey, but yeah, look. So we got a gang of shit coming, right? This channel ain't just bars. We can get on here and talk. This is why we call it Parallel Convos, because parallel Mike P. Wood. You know what I'm saying? We talk back and forth on here. I will be doing some more shit on my Instagram Live. Films, music. We're gonna be talking albums, best albums. We will be getting to best albums on Friday. Hip hop albums, best rap albums of all time, along with fan battles. So, I was letting them know Friday we'll be doing best hip hop albums of all time, along with the fan battles, the live battles. So we're gonna be doing comic books. I'll bring my comic book collection out. I will be bringing my comic book collection out.
Oh, are we doing comics now?
Monday. No, Monday. That's Monday night.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go back to storage.
Right?
Shit.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Fuck.
I gotta go to my storage. I don't have a huge comic book selection, but I got some shit.
I'm gonna bring out my Power Rangers collectible cards,
All right.
trading cards. that
Bring
they
them.
got.
Bring them.
They used to make Power Rangers.
Nah, let's do that. We're
trading
gonna have
cards.
fun on here, man. So Monday is Friday, best hip hop albums ever, fan live battles. Monday we're gonna be bringing out the comic books. And y'all, if y'all got some dope comic books, or if y'all collect comics or something like that, please, man, feel free to be yourself on this channel. We ain't gotta always be shooting and thugging it out. Like we're nerds, man. Like we watch fucking Mandalorian and all kind of shit. Oh, you not a nerd?
I mean, I ain't too much of a nerd. Yeah, I'm a nerd.
No, we're fucking nerds, man.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what, though?
Being a nerd is cool now.
Check this out. All these so-called tough-ass battle rap niggas is nerds, too. So, if you listen to their bars, the difference is that Danny Myers don't, like, I don't hide it, or I wear this shit on my fucking sleeve. Like, I'm a nerd.
Of course they're nerds. How else Twerk thought of that Power Ranger line? And how else did Twerk think of that? What did he say? Something about remember the Power Ranger action figure?
Flipping his chest.
But I like that line. I'm like, well, he must have had one of those.
Deep Space Nine, baby. Look.
Don't Deep Space Nine.
Don't get me started with no fucking Star Trek.
Deep
Look.
Space Nine,
No, but
baby.
look, we talk battle
DS9.
rap. We talk hip hop. We talk comics, movies. Talk women, social shit, whatever. This is. Feel free to be yourself, man.
We talk about women's hearts, though.
And their booties.
And their booties, yeah, of course. Hearts first.
Luckily, my wife ain't catching this shit right now, because I'll be in trouble. Like, she don't wake up. But yeah, man, we'll see y'all Friday night. Thank y'all for rocking out with us this evening. Probably around 8, might be 11 o'clock on the East Coast. But yeah, man, fan battle, get y'all bars ready. Y'all can battle Danny Myers. Y'all can battle Paulo Paul live Friday night. Monday, we're going to bring out the comic books, man. So, stay tuned. Ultimate Madness Season 2. Danny Myers versus Rico Rail. Be on the lookout for that. Y'all going to watch that live on Caffeine. I'm going to be on there killing all these niggas. This why y'all don't really see me, like, I'm not promoting the Ultimate Madness shit. I'm not tweeting about it. I'm not even really talking about that shit in social media. I'm not, like, going back and forth. I'm not doing none of that shit. I got everything I got to say. I will be saying it in the ring. Like, they know what time it is. It's crazy how people are, like, making all these predictions and who's gonna win. It's like anybody could win. It's a judge thing, so sometimes the judges might not get it right. So anything can happen. But when you look at the scenario of just being in a small room and bars got to stand out, and you look at all the names, nobody is going to outbar the bar guy in this scenario. Nobody's going to out-battle me. Nobody's going to out-rebuttal me. No one's going to outperform me. It's not happening. This is what I do. So, right?
You goddamn right.
Follow him, Instagram, Apollo_Paul_.
And if you want, send more pictures in. Maybe on Friday we'll have some material.
Get at me, Instagram, Molotov Myers. Follow me on Twitter at Metaphor Messiah, man.
I also have a YouTube.
I know, Rodney
follow
Gandy.
YouTube. I got
Robert
music
Gandy.
videos. I got music videos. I mean, they're
Okay,
they're
for
porn
sure.
samples,
For sure, we're
but-
going to get at you. Hold on. Let me see what he said.
Who?
Yeah, if you need samples or edibles, scream at me. Bet. Salute, y'all. Peace.